lads, it's Wednesday night, and that's making it Ship Show night! Oh, yeah, I love Ship Show night, because I get to see John and Larry, and all the hilarity that goes on with it. Oh, wow, I'm like a rhyming rubber chicken, yo! Oh! So let's get ready for a great show tonight, and remember, Booka!
John, what's up, homegrown? It's yours truly.
Hey, Josh, no one asked you to talk right now, okay?
Hey, listen,
I don't understand why you gotta be out here running your fat mouth. Nobody's got time for this crap, Josh. Why don't you zip it over there?
keep up the
Come on,
hard work,
homegrown,
buddy.
let him speak.
And maybe, just maybe.
Bye, Josh. You go away.
You too, Luna.
You go away too, Luna. Dang it. How's everybody doing? Can you see us? Can you hear us?
Hey now.
El Deuterino is in the place.
And I'll tell you what I like. I have a foot fetish. I don't know how I brought it on myself. Actually, I find feet actually very
beautiful.
Two things. I did bring it about myself. Number two, I don't really like.
You say you don't like feet, but
They're kind of gross.
yes.
But I like the running joke. It's fine.
Yeah, I do too. They say they can see in here. We'll see with this
Okay.
microphone. I'm a little nervous. It's kind of far, but that's okay. Doodles has got his notes. It's something we haven't seen on this desk in a while.
Larry's got notes.
Larry always has notes. Larry's got pages of notes. I just never let him get to them, the poor guy. But Larry is at the Tina Turner experience. He's rolling, woo, rolling on a river. I don't know. He sent me a couple videos.
I saw a picture of him. He's looking dapper as always. And he looks like Ike Turner, actually.
He sent pre-show something, but I was too busy getting ready. As y'all know, it's Stella's birthday, so we had to go to the hibachi place. And the second time in 3 days, mind you, and get hibachi.
I called John, and all I heard in the background was cha-cha, 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 cha-cha. Lots of clanking and things flying. And
Yeah, he's like, what are you doing, getting the number 3? I said, I'm at Kazumi. He said, I knew it. I could hear it. But
I could almost smell it.
then I hung a television. Then I set up a record player, you know, the things you do for the birthday. Stella finally got a TV in her room. So I just see Larry's videos. I wish I could play them for y'all, but I can't.
His shirt is epic.
Yeah, maybe during a break I can
A break?
yeah, you know, like an intermission when we go to get a drink or something, I can upload that and play it.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
As long as you don't press too many buttons.
well, you know how I like to press the buttons, but the beauty of my NAS system, York, is that now that I have it on my phone, I can just save it right to my NAS, and it can't connect to the server. So that's not as beautiful as I thought, but I can always,
I think they're kind of beautiful.
as a backup, I can go ahead and stick it right in Google Drive. Let's see. Google Drive, and we'll play a video. It looks like Larry's with a couple of his good friends, and, you know, we'll get it out there for you. My Drive, right?
Yeah.
And then where should I save it? I'll save it to 8127 Springfield Drive, because that's the Verizon site I put a bid in on today, which You'll be glad to know we won.
Ah.
So there you go.
Would you just lowball?
Oh yeah, we've definitely found the number and we know how to get yes. I set that bidding room on fire. I think as far as bid goes lately, I have won 4 of the last 5, and I'll take it. I'll take it.
You know, Bunta's got an interesting business strategy she always told me about. Find a business you like and then charge $1 less than they do.
Okay, I can dig that.
All right.
Bunta definitely has a lot of good business strategies.
There's a lot of people coming in the house here that I have not seen or talked to in a long time, so good to see you all.
Like Matt Bird and John and Diamond and Scott McNeil and Cheryl on Deck Down, Kevin Brubaker, The Chisel, Daniel Fields, Lindy Lou.
My wife's in the house.
Lindy Lou, you're sharing the chat room with Lisa Lou. And if you don't believe me, I've got her saved on my phone as...
I think it was Rhonda. Is it Rhonda that's in Aruba right now?
Who's that?
Lisa Lou.
Lisa Lou. I have Lisa saved as Lisa
do.
Lou on my phone. I can't show you the messages, but you know, it says Lisa Lou.
Go. Wait.
So there you go.
Not you.
Everybody saying hi to Lisa. Joni Beesky in the place. Stephen Z. Heller. Amy Landon. Matt Bird. Rhonda Carney. Michelle M. You know, the Gawklers here.
Oh, yeah.
Tammy. How you doing, Tammy? Doodles, I got to tell you, last night I watched a video on Apple TV.
Okay.
Okay? I forget the name of it now, dang it. It was a 12-minute video. It was a video made by the guy who did that big Beatles movie that came out last year where they covered all those recording sessions as they were coming up. At one point, Yoko Ono called Paul McCartney and said, hey, I have this demo tape. This was well after he had died, 1994. I have this demo tape of John singing in the living room with a piano.
I heard about this.
It was actually the last Beatles song ever recorded. Mm-hmm. They started working on it, but they couldn't hear the lyrics because the piano was too loud.
Luna, go away.
But I got to tell you, man, they worked on it for years and years, and then George died. So it was just Paul and Ringo left. But, oh my gosh. Luna! The director of this film was such an innovator. He was able to pull John Lennon's voice out of that recording.
AI, but.
And it was indeed the last Beatles song, finished in 2022. Amazing. Great little 12-minute watch if you have the time. Fantastic.
Director Peter Jackson?
Yes. Peter Jackson. Not Peter Dragon. That's a totally different director.
Not Peter Pan?
No.
Hey, Crack Kills. So you know.
Peter Dragon has directed some good films, but you can only find those on certain websites.
I think we've got something more important to talk about, and it is this. Da, da, da. We are about to enter an interesting couple weeks, culminating the Saturday after Thanksgiving with an undefeated Michigan and an undefeated Ohio State, which is going to be an amazing neighborhood. What would you call it even? A neighborhood?
A throwdown in Bayou Town.
There we go. There we go. There we go. Yes, it will be.
It's going to be a throwdown in Bayou Town.
Yes, it is.
Matt Bird says Ohio. That's right. Bum 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 bum. Sorry, I had to. That's all I got.
That's okay.
You got the sound effects.
Now, what you did not include in my opening was, my victory last year.
I thought about that, and I couldn't find it. Otherwise, I would have put that in there. But we'll save it.
See, I appreciate what you're doing, though. You're going to Ohio with the family for Thanksgiving.
Yes.
You are driving separate.
Correct.
So you can come back to Michigan, where you live now.
That's right. To watch the game.
With me to hopefully rub it in my face.
That's the plan. Yes. That is absolutely the plan. I was hoping to have my my little sound effects, but it doesn't look like any of my jammers are working, but that's okay.
Well,
I'm pressing the buttons. Nothing's working.
no.
Sad.
Well, in other football news, I know it's just riveting. The Ship Show is heading to Ford Field this Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Myself, John, Bunta's coming with us. We are
Home of the Lions.
We're going to see the Lions play the Bears.
That is
Sunday.
right.
Thanks to John, who secured some tickets, and he didn't seem super interested to go, and I feel like I kind of made him.
There's truth to that, because I kept trying to tell him, look, man, find someone else. I could take it or leave it. And I thought he had found someone else, and then he's like, nope, we're going.
We're going.
And I'm like, I don't have a dog in this fight.
It doesn't matter. You are going to Ford Field. You are going to arrive 2 to 3 hours before game time and tailgate at some good friends of mine's legendary tailgate.
Yeah, yep.
And
I'm looking forward to that for sure.
And then we will go to the game, and then
That's her opening the door. Don't worry about it.
And then we will.
We're used to it.
We'll come back home. Nothing but
That's the thing.
2.5 hour jaunt.
That's the thing I'm not looking forward to be honest with you.
With driving home. We have someone coming with us that really doesn't drink, so that's okay.
Well,
okay.
it's not that. It's
you want to stay? You don't have to twist my arm. I'll stay tonight.
Well, okay. Let me put it to you like this. It's not that I want to stay. It's just getting up early, driving to Detroit for 3 hours, going to the game, then sitting in that traffic and driving back is not something that is my
we don't sit in
favorite
traffic.
thing to do.
We tailgate after the game for about an hour and wait for the traffic to disperse, and then
Okay.
we leave.
All right. I'll take your word for it.
And we're not bringing this dog with us.
No, you don't want to bring El Luna.
No.
You don't want to bring El Lunarino?
I love her, but she won't leave me alone.
I saw a new name, Estelle. Estelle Mahoney. She says, Doodles, it's great to see you. Did you see Nancy Fields is in the house, York?
I did.
Daniel's here, too.
Yes, I did. Hello.
Daniel says that the Lions should trash the Bears.
They should.
Lori Cray, hello. Amy Landon says we should get a hotel.
But then what?
Life is good today is here. How you doing? Woo! I can't do it like he does, but woo!
Oh yeah, you're trying to do look.
Hey!
She's
just as excited as they are to see you in here tonight.
She likes me.
That's right. Well, you are, her type of people.
Yeah, I guess so.
You know what I'm saying?
I guess so.
I was going to ask you how your butt was.
Oh, my butt? Normal.
All right.
Yeah.
Seems like an odd question, but
yes, I had a colonoscopy yesterday, my first one. And John's older than me, has never had one. And I got to give it to him. You got to go get one, dude. I mean, come on. Listen, y'all. Pussies. If you don't get one, you're a pussy.
all I'm saying is we can send a guy to the moon and we can get samples off of a meteorite millions of miles away, bring them back to Earth to be studied. But somehow they got to jam a rod up your keister to figure out what's going on. I'm not buying it. I am standing out, holding out for someone to expose the truth.
Tess is right.
There's a pill we can swallow that can record this whole thing. Unacceptable.
Bill Gates has something made for it.
Don't you dare tell me that we can analyze the contents of a meteorite millions of miles away, but you got to jam a rod up my keister to figure out a polyp. I ain't buying it.
Well, I'll tell you. I mean, it was the best nap. Now, in the back in the day, my dad told me, like, you were awake. You kind of were laying on your side, and they just did the
How
thing.
you doing? Hey, stop looking at me.
Now, yeah, hardest part, Kathy L, is the prep, man. Drinking all that stuff is difficult. I mean, I weighed myself before I drank all the stuff.
Yeah.
And then after, before I started going, I gained 6 pounds.
Yeah, did you see?
Just drinking stuff.
That's what Big Al said. The prep was the hardest part.
It is. After that, you go to sleep.
Well, you had intentions of making a good video, didn't you?
Yeah, because I thought I'd be like making funny fart sounds and stuff. I was gonna vlog it all, and there was nothing funny about it. It was just like Niagara Falls on the toilet and no funny sounds. Yeah, I was disappointed in that regards.
Well, I understand. I would be too, quite frankly. Not gonna lie
Michelle
about
M,
that one.
it's not a rod. It's a very small, like a thread. Go get it done, John. It's important. It is. So,
You know, I'll get it done.
him and Buta are holdouts.
I'll get it done when someone admits, okay? When someone admits that, yes,
Okay, here's
there
your.
is a pill that you could have taken.
Well, here's an alternative, right? They do have a thing now where you can poop in a box and you ship it off.
I'll do that.
Okay, you can do that.
I'll do that all day
You can
long.
do that.
I'll do that.
Now
till
we
the
can
cows
vlog
come
that.
home. Yeah, I would love that. As a matter of fact, I'd rather do that just so I could be like, here we go, I got my box. Oh, crap. Sorry about that. I guess I should have used a little bit more plastic wrap.
It was not. It was one of the easiest things, and it's also another like I had a vasectomy done a couple years ago. That was nothing either, dude. I mean, guys are pussies. That's all I gotta say.
Well, you're right about that. No doubt about it.
Luna,
What's she doing?
she stole my phone.
Yeah, she's a handful, and I apologize for that.
Well, that was just you asked what I've been up to. That was what I've been up to this past week.
Well, I didn't really ask. I said, how's your butt? But yes.
Well, that's what you were alluding to.
Yes, agreed. Agreed.
I can sit here just fine.
Yeah, so when it was first over, was there any like, I'm a NASCAR driver moments, like
No.
when you came out of the anesthesia?
No, when I came out, I was pretty stoned though, and I was like, "This is the greatest feeling ever." Like if weed made me feel like this, which it never has, I'd be like all over it. It was amazing, and I was just. Lisa's got some video that might see the light of day at some point, but
That's what I want to see. I'm a NASCAR driver.
no, it wasn't like that. Apparently, I was just saying "sup" to everybody that walked by. How you doing? Sup?
I like it.
You know.
Trevor says we could all do it on Bromania.
Hey,
My vasectomy was bad, maybe because Darth Vader did it.
could be.
My Cologuard come back positive. I don't know what that means, Lindy Lou, but it doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping things come back okay.
My dad wants to know if you got...
Angela says, I'd rather get a colonoscopy than listen to lawn care talk. We'll get to that.
I want to know who said that. Angela Nemechek. Okay, let me write that down. Angela
That
Nemechek.
was well played.
No sock exchange for her.
No pin for you.
She's out.
Well played.
Man, if you choose a colonoscopy over lawn talk, can I get your number? You know what I'm saying? Because you're a little bit too eager for that. Lawn talk ain't as bad as that. But hey, to each their own. That's all I'm going to say. But I hear you, Angela. I hear you.
We got sexy hair in the house. And Amy Elke, hello, hello. Been a long time to not talk to you guys, so good to hear and see from you.
Indeed. Indubitably. Indubitably. Hopefully, I didn't just hit the wrong button. I feel like I may have. I feel like I may have. I don't know how to get back where I was, York. Oh, there we go. Everything good over there?
Yeah.
All right. The snip was fine. The healing, not so much. Yeah.
It was nothing for me. Nothing for me.
Mm.
Nothing like I'd take either of those for a day off of work, which both you had to do. That was great.
My dad wanted to know if you got the Michael Jackson drug. I don't know what that is.
Oh, the propanol.
Is that Annie?
whatever.
Are you okay? A fall?
Maybe. I don't know. They told me to take one deep breath and then breathe normal, and literally 2 seconds later, I was gone.
Oh, okay.
So, and that was one of the best naps. Oh my God, ever.
But everything was fine today. No
Yep.
issues.
Arnold said he had no issues with his snip. Me neither, buddy. You got to do this stuff, and don't wait. At least, I don't know. My experience either. Super easy. So.
I mean, I'll definitely.
I'd rather do either of those things, honestly, than go get like my teeth cleaned, where they just scrape and do all that kind of shit to you. So.
Sexy Hair says no to the snip. Super regret mine. All right. My dad says you wake up refreshed. I can tell you this right now. I am not waking up refreshed.
Yes, you will.
Knowing
You wake up.
what just happened to me.
You wake up so like.
I'm going to wake up throwing pans.
No, you wake up so empty and like.
Yeah.
you
I'm going to wake
feel
up like,
amazing.
who was it? Who was it? Just point him to me. I'm telling you. You are not.
Dude, it's the.
You know what's funny though? Kelly goes, "Oh yeah, where did York get that done?" I'm like, "I don't know. Do you think that's something that guys talk about? Hey, where you getting it done? Oh, that's a good place. They'll give you a good one over there. You know what I'm saying? Like
I can tell you what, it was not Muskegon.
Okay, but I mean, like, I'm like, why on earth do you think I would have that information? Do you think I really went further?
Well, if I get 10% off my next one if I refer you to that one. So.
Oh, really? So they have coupons. I like it. I like it. My kind of place.
Timothy Walter, hello, Johnny York. York, give a big hug and thank you to your wife from me. Of course, Timothy. Lovely to see you, of course, as always, and hear from you. I hope you're doing well, buddies.
Yes.
As well as you could be doing. We love you.
You're right, Daniel. Men don't ask those. We don't ask those questions.
Yeah.
Nobody really.
Probably should.
Really, we want to like. Okay, where are you getting your colonoscopy?
Well, at least it would mean you might be thinking about getting one.
Okay. Still, not information that I need. That's all I'm gonna say. That's it. Don't need it in my life.
That's what I did this week. Boom. Yeah, it was a great nap. It was one of the best naps I've ever had.
Well, look at that. I just learned something new.
What?
Oh,
Can
nothing.
you share it with us?
It's nerdy. You don't want to know. Timothy, thank you for the super chat, my friend. And he says, John and York, give a big hug. York, give a big hug and thank you. Thank your wife for me.
Of course. Of course.
Absolutely. And thank you for the super chat, my friend. Let me see if I've got something I can do for you. How about this?
For the Ship Show, booked by John. What's up, shipheads? My old pals John, York, and Dave. Well, wait, Dave's not there, man. Anyway, they want me to pop in and say hi to this cooperative, C-O-O-P, co-op. And they also
What a
wanted
hippie. He thinks it's
to know,
cooperative.
wanted you to know
I know.
that the mother hen, Liz,
That's what it
is
says.
watching you, so you best behave. Bag. What's that? B-A-G-A-A-A-A, bag.
Bag up.
You best behave, bag.
That's what it says. Yeah. That's what it says. Thank you for the super chat, my friend.
Is this cruise talk?
Who said it? Who said it?
No, that was me.
I was going to say, if you expected anything other than colonoscopy and vasectomy talk, you tuned into the wrong channel. Okay?
The ship
Welcome to the Ship Show, where we talk everything. We just got done talking about York's colonoscopy. And now we're going to do a real awkward segue into cruising. We're gonna slide onto the ship, baby.
What do you want to talk about with cruising?
I don't know. What about the...
Don't look at the notes.
I'm not. So I'll tell you what I want to talk about.
Okay.
Several years ago, on our very first cruise, Kelly and Stella and Caitlin and I went to Nassau, Bahamas, right? And we took a boat to... My dad thought a colonoscopy was a prerequisite to cruise.
Should be. I know what you're gonna talk about.
I gotta give this to my dad though.
Super awesome comment.
You know where I think you're talking about?
What?
Is what they also called what they were going to insert to my lagoon. Is that what you were gonna talk about?
A sinker?
No. Is that what you were gonna talk about?
No.
Were you gonna talk about the Blue Lagoon in Nassau?
Yeah.
That's what they called my thing.
The Blue Lagoon?
Yeah.
That's not nice.
I know, but it is what it is.
No, I don't. No. What I was going to talk about, I wasn't going to do that segue. Because if I was going to do that, I probably would have thought like Star Wars in the first scene of Return of the Jedi when that thing's like...
Or are you thinking
and it's eating all the people?
The Death Star with that one hole?
Yeah, exactly. Luna, go lay down. But, no. Wait, you take a little ferry from the port.
Oh, Luna farted.
I smell it. You take a ferry from the port to the Blue Lagoon, which is kind of like a poor man's Coco Cay, but it's very nice there at Blue Lagoon. Yesterday, one of those little ferries sunk.
Yeah.
It sunk on the way. Somebody died, as I hear.
Yeah.
And, I mean, that is just bananas to me. I couldn't even imagine. I mean, I can imagine. Go lay down. Go on.
Intermission time.
Hey.
The only reason I found out about that whole ferry with the Blue Lagoon is I saw a TikTok that my daughter sent me, and this lady's just casually saying, like, I'm on a ferry. It's sinking. And it didn't look that, it was tilting and everything, but yeah, elderly woman died. Pretty nuts. I don't think the thing actually sunk all the way, as they were kind of somewhat shallow, like 20 feet. But supposedly everyone's saying in the comments that there was sharks galore where that area where they were.
Yeah.
Oh, well, there were also boats everywhere too, but still.
It didn't totally sink.
Right, but I mean, something happened where somebody died. I don't know what happened, if they panicked or
It was an elderly lady, I know that, but I don't. Did you see that TikTok or the?
Yeah, she was so calm about it. Yeah, we're on a boat. Looks like we're sinking. She's like, hope this is covered in my trip insurance.
This review of this excursion will not be good.
Yeah, she's like, I just bought these flip-flops. These Birkenstocks ain't gonna swim.
Do you think they got refunds on their excursions?
I would sure hope so. I would hope so.
Yeah, they said it was a big wave that made them take on water. Okay,
but that's a lagoon. Like, it's not the wide open ocean there. So if it was a big wave, they probably, I don't know.
But aren't those kind of boats supposed to be able to, like, once water comes on, it should be able to get off?
I mean,
quick?
that's the whole thing.
Yeah. Well, then someone wrote that in some of the comments I saw in that video, that part of the crew was like running around crying and like not knowing what to do.
The crew?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that ain't cool.
Yeah.
That ain't cool. You know, I just realized I deleted something and now it's gone forever. I don't know if I'll ever be able to play the sound effect of when Larry going to the potty anymore. It no longer comes up as an option.
Beauty and the Bum Travel said you would think the host would have seen his super chat.
Oh no, I saw it, Larry, but then I had to go take care of the dog. As you know, there's a lot of moving parts.
And
Thank
I'm gonna
you.
fill up our glasses.
Thank you, Larry, for the super chat. There's no comment attached to it, but I think what's appropriate for you is this right here.
Give me your glass.
Look at him go. I mean, it's freaking amazing. That's not enough for you? Okay, don't worry. I got this.
Please welcome Esteban, internationally acclaimed guitar virtuoso, celebrated around the globe. And today, Esteban is here to share with you the gift of guitar.
Thank you, Esteban. Hey, York, Beverly Judka has a question. She says, do you think $27 a day is too high for the non-alcohol drink package on Celebrity? Going next month, heard there might be deals for Black Friday, but
The non-alcoholic one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds crazy to me.
But $27, do you think that's too high?
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you're... Okay.
For sodas.
For sodas, that means you're having to pay it times 7 days if it's a 7-day cruise.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds pretty crazy.
$210.
I mean, I get
it
that.
doesn't. I mean, they're charging us $1,000 for booze.
But I get not everyone's a lush like myself or the Rooster, which is fine. But I still find that to be pretty insane. If you love your soda, I'm assuming Celebrity, you can still bring like a certain amount on board yourself. I would guess.
I don't know. But I can tell you this, Beverly. There's no such thing as a sale when it comes to Royal Caribbean, in my opinion.
Or Celebrity.
Yeah, and they're owned by Royal, right?
Any cruise line, really.
So,
unless it's one of those like totally random like glitches, where everybody gets the drink package for $9 a day.
Yeah. Pepito says that is a little bit high.
I mean, if you're drinking a lot of soda, a lot of iced teas and all that stuff, I mean, a lot of the non-alcoholic stuff's free anyway, but I don't think sodas.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think that Royals, especially lately, been sticking it to people with this with the alcoholic drink package. I mean, it's like it's $1,400 for a 7-day cruise. I mean, get the flock out of here with that.
Well, and people got to remember too. Now it's back to non-pandemic stuff, which we forget. So I'm struggling with some of these, like rebooking. When you put a deposit and you want to rebook somewhere else, man, they are jabbing it to you. It's not friendly at all.
Good choice of words there.
It's not.
It's been happening a lot lately.
Yeah,
they've been jabbing it to you. But
yeah, Arnold.
I remember you could get it
more than the cruise.
I do remember when you could get it for like $52, $53 a day. You ain't getting it below 90.
Okay, well, Kathy L says I think the Royal Refreshment package is $23 a day right now. If you are not an alcohol drinker and you are drinking lots of specialty coffees, you're drinking big bottles of water all day, and you want the soda, if you're going to do that 7 days in a row, it's probably fine. But think about those days you're at port.
Yeah.
You're not going to be spending that. I mean, I'd go a la carte at that point. I don't know. Who knows?
I figured you went by showing Bella's birthday.
Oh, boogers!
You call every Wednesday at the exact same time.
It looked like you're on a ship.
Yeah, it looks like you're on the...
Oh, boogers!
Say hi to the coop.
Hi.
Tom Beetle Bailey. Say hi to Tom Beetle Bailey.
Howdy, Team Tom O'Bailey. I just wanted to inform you all.
Team Tom O'Bailey? No. Tom Beetle Bailey.
Hi, Tom Beetleberry Bailey. That is a tongue twister if I've ever heard one. So, what is his last name? Beetle or Bailey?
You've never heard of Beetle Bailey? Outrageous. Can I help you?
I have two things. I wanted you to tell your friends. I found out who Sarabra Prabhakar was.
Yes. Who's that?
Oh, boogers.
Mindy's boss.
Garrett's stepmom's mom's.
No.
Garrett's mom's boss.
Yes.
Flugel McFlugelhorn. All right, the mystery has been solved. I really thought it was a cardiothoracic surgeon in Toledo.
Oh, it is.
That's
Really?
the person that did my colonoscopy yesterday.
You came to Columbus for a colonoscopy?
No, he came to Muskegon.
He came to Muskegon. Doodles will only take the best when it comes to the Blue Lagoon.
Wait, did he really do it?
No, Caitlin.
Oh.
You have to suspend disbelief.
Well,
gross.
my sister made me cry.
Yes, I saw. She said she loved you. But is this maybe a conversation that we could continue at a later time?
Well, I just really wanted to know what my sister was doing.
Hey, Kaylin,
You should call your sister.
Kaylin,
I did, and she wouldn't answer me.
Kaylin, would you like a father figure to speak with you?
I would.
Okay.
There you go.
I want to fix the garage.
Hi, Kaylin.
Hi.
How are you?
Uh,
Yeah, but you look good.
I tried to...
Well, while Doodles handles that,
Why?
let me just say hi to all
Happy
y'all.
cries?
Amy Elke says hi
John,
to Caitlin.
sad.
She said,
Yeah.
I'm not buying it.
I believe
Are they
her.
really that mean? I thought you got past all that. Well, that lady, the chicken lady? Thank God.
I know. No, but I was...
Well, wait, tagged you?
Yeah, I needed...
What do you... Oh, that was public?
No, she just, retweeted it.
Oh.
Stella tweets?
No, it's on...
Oh, okay.
Oh, well, yeah, I talked to her about it at dinner. So,
Aw, must be nice. She doesn't answer my call.
well, are you FaceTiming or calling?
FaceTiming.
Well, calling seems to work. Griff and Alyssa are here. You want to say hi?
I don't know what you said, but okay, love you, bye.
I said Griff and Alyssa are here. Do you want to say hi?
Big L says hello.
Hi.
Papa Clayco says hi.
Freaking Santa Phoenix. Hi, Grandpa. Oh, that's nice. He watches your YouTube.
He does. All right.
Every week, and you call every week. That's a beautiful thing. Family.
She does call me
Family.
every time on Wednesday. It never fails. And I really don't think that you know that I'm live. I really don't. I think it's just pure coincidence. I know. All right. I will tell. Kelly Madison says it's only fair that you have your own featured segment every week.
I know, and I never...
You just had it! All right. Well, I will...
Kaylin, you are welcome to join our family. We will have you.
What, Doodles?
You are welcome to join our family. We will have you.
Thank you. Even though I'm...
Lisa says, hi, Caitlin. Love you, sister. Griffin Alyssa said, hello, girl.
Hey, congrats on your baby.
She said, congrats on the baby. All right, listen. I'm going to go upstairs and tell Kelly to answer the stinking daggone freaking phone, or Stella. All right?
Okay, love you, bye.
Caitlin's Corner. That's the new segment.
Oh, boogers.
Hey, Doodles, have fun with the show. I'm going to go tell Stella to answer the phone.
Well, she's probably on her new TV.
I didn't know she was going to start crying.
Well, she's on her new TV. What do you expect?
Oh, Caitlin.
Yeah, I know. Stella, that's why she's not answering. All right, y'all. How you doing? It's good to see all of y'all. I am, it's been a long time since I've been in the studio. And Larry messaged me and said, hey, Doodles, thanks for filling in. And I appreciate that. And I do love Larry. I don't think I really bag on John and his, pressing of the buttons and all of those things. But I do know how much easier. You'll know when I come in here, or if it's just John himself, it starts within the 5 to 10 minutes after, start time. When you start incorporating people from across the country or in other places, so give him some leeway, but we can also make fun of him too, because that's really the best thing. He pretends to not like when we dig at him, but he does. Daniel Field says, Doodles, since you've been gone, Michigan and the Lions have been winning. Did you notice? This is an epic time in my life as a 46-year-old lifelong football fan who has seen Michigan usually do some pretty good things, but the Lions typically do very awful things. I would say that it's the same. John and I have talked about being lifelong fans of horrible NFL football teams. So
we're fans of the same team.
So John, I don't know about you, but I think you found me rooting for the Browns. I know she farted again.
I think you're blaming my dog.
No, it's not me. I had everything emptied out of me yesterday.
Okay. Anyway.
I found myself even going up. We don't have DirecTV or anything, so I'll go up to our golf course bar and watch the Browns. This is an epic time in our football lives.
Oh, yeah.
Both our college teams and our pro teams are doing awesome.
Listen, I was speaking to someone today. I believe it was Scott McNeil, and I told him the Browns will always brown. And when I mean brown, I mean it literally, figuratively, and sarcastically. Because you can't have nice things when you're the Cleveland Browns. I am not a Deshaun Watson fan.
But it was so typical that he went out for the season.
He's out for the season. So, and now we've got a guy starting his second NFL game. It's all going to be for naught, as it is every single season.
I don't want to forget, just though, really quick. Jamie, you are correct.
It would be nice if you stayed in touch, Tom Beetle Bailey. You disappeared like a fart in the wind. And we miss you, my friend.
Jamie, I've actually used it and cooked in it, but I owe you some pictures. And yes, that cooking challenge that we have coming up.
Yes. Did someone call you out on that?
Well, Jamie got me and gifted me on the last group cruise a very nice chef apron.
Mm-hmm.
So I have worn it, but I haven't found the right time to take a picture or video of something interesting that I'm doing while I'm cooking. So it's coming, I promise you.
Kelly Madison says the Seahawks are so-so, but I'm loving the Washington Huskies. McDavid scores. I don't know who McDavid is.
He's probably a Saskatchewan Marauders.
How's the cigar game going? Anything new? John and Diamond, my most recent cigars were the custom rolls that if you know, you know, released. And they were his Halloween Cuban blend. It had a witch on the wrapper, just a witch, nothing else. And I enjoyed one the other night at Doodles' house around the campfire. Very tasty, very delicious. Posted in that Facebook group, actually. Now that York is here, do you want us to send in feet pics again, asking for Kevin Brubaker?
I mean, I don't. Unless John's living vicariously through me and really wanting those photos.
You know how I feel about feet, Doodles. It stinks in there. And when it stinks in there, I got no time for it.
Yeah, I hear you.
Pam asked, she said that her husband isn't happy with the Jets or the Giants.
Well, I find that fascinating that he's a fan of both.
Yeah, that is strange.
Usually,
but okay.
that's like being a fan of the Yankees and the Mets. That ain't right over there.
Jamie says he's looking at it right now to Beverly. Okay, I think Beverly's doing some business, and I like it because I guarantee it's with America's travel agent, Sharon at sea, who just recently booked us on Bromania and got us a deal, a real deal. Arnold says he's a fan of the Jets and the Giants too. Okay. Noah is adorable. There are many Dodger fans that don't mind the Angels, but they don't win much. So, okay. I can tell you this. Not one time will you ever see me or hear me say,
Go Bengals.
Go Bengals. Never. Even if they're in the Super Bowl, I'm rooting for the other team.
Geography is not a binding force.
You sound like Han Solo or Obi-Wan Kenobi when you say that.
Well, it's true.
No, more like Yoda.
Geography. Geography? No. Well, that means like, okay, so just because I'm a Detroit fan, I should. Well, I do like the Browns now.
Geography, not do
only
you?
because I know you.
Yes. So John rooted for my Rams versus the Bengals in the Super Bowl. Of course.
Yeah.
Of course I did.
Yeah. And by the way, Daniel.
And it's not the Bengals, it's the bungholes.
Yes. And Daniel, by the way, I was in a really nasty battle for a survivor pool, and I picked the Bengals this week, and I got effed.
Yeah.
Effed.
Well, can I say this?
That was for $1,500.
First of all, I want to say hi to Marty Bacardi, but can I also say that if I was ever playing my best friend Jamie in fantasy football and he had some sort of mistake in his lineup, I would make a courtesy call to him and say, you know, my friend, you might want to take a look at your lineup, because I would only want to win fair and square. But this man's out
My
for
best
blood.
friend, Jamie.
Well, you're a neighbor. I knew that would get you. I was wondering how long I could get away with that. Oh, shoot. I was wondering if that was gonna slide by, I would have crapped.
No, my eyes instantly turned to fire.
Well, okay. I was wondering. I was just sitting here like looking away to see, but I had no idea. I saw the fire in your eye when I finally did catch it. But my point is, York, that if Jamie and I were playing and I noticed that there was something going on with his lineup, I wouldn't want to win the cheap way.
No, I hear you.
But that was her just yawning. That was not her butt. I promise. Jamie has not given me that courtesy. Oh, you did? How about a text then? Did you text and say, hey, man,
No,
you might want to look at your lineup? Because I will tell you this, my friend. Not that it would have made a difference, and that's the truth. I looked at it. It wouldn't have made a difference. But I changed my lineup to where everyone that was in the lineup was actually playing this week. I must not have hit save. Okay?
Oh, you pressed too many buttons.
I must not have hit save.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't have made a difference. You beat me fair and square. But still.
I can't buy a win in that league.
Still.
Man.
I was on a roll over there. I was 4 in a row.
I can't buy a win.
Jamie's like, ooh, I'm going to get myself
Griff's like, I gave up nothing, and I played him this week, and he killed me.
Oh, my God. That's so Griff. He comes in, he auto drafts.
No, but he changed his lineup. He made it, like, functional, and he still kicked my ass.
I'm just kidding. I don't know if Griff's still... Oh, he's still here. I'm 2 games behind. I was going to say, Griff, I always joke that, oh, he's auto-drafting. But then you actually make your pick. But I do find it funny.
Trevor McGockler's 10-0 in his Canadian Football Fantasy League.
Yeah, 10-0 in losses. I agree. Wait, how can you be 10-0? They've already played 10 games in Canada?
He's in the NFL. I was just teasing him about the Canadian Football League.
Oh. What in the butt? That is a great song. That is a great song. All right, so I did want to mention something very quickly.
Wait, lawn update?
No.
No, we have to talk about it.
Oh, well, okay. I do make my lineup functional, but at one point both quarterbacks got hurt, and I legit gave up for 3 weeks. Yeah, you know, Griff, the first 2 weeks of the season.
Oh, he decided to set a lineup this week against me? Great.
Nobody wants to lose to Doodles. I mean, let's just be honest. The first 2 weeks of the season, there were injuries that I weren't aware of. And, you know, I don't care about football anymore. That's just something. When Deshaun Watson got brought to Cleveland, my interest in anything NFL went all down the drain.
You're in an uncharted territory for your region of football, with Ohio State being undefeated, the Cleveland Browns being also in like definite playoff.
Tied for third.
Dude, they're going to be in the playoffs.
No, they're not. We're playing with Dorian Robinson Jr. Flankinson.
Your defense is off the chisel.
All right. All I'm saying is, I don't like when a team sells the farm for a player, regardless of whether he was getting happy endings or not. I do not like when my team sells their whole draft capital for some quarterback and hamstrings everything. And we're paying the piper now. Now he's out. And we should have stuck with Baker. That's all I'm saying. Deshaun Watson has looked good this year. I won't deny it. But Deshaun Watson is not playing anymore. Why do the Browns suck me in every year and spit me out like a loogie? It's my fault. I watched my dad as a child, and at one point I saw it drain from his body, and he walked away.
It took his soul.
He walked away in peace, happy to never have anything to do with the Browns. And that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. I don't care.
Okay.
I would celebrate a Lions Super Bowl. I will tell you that.
Can I take a break?
Yeah.
Okay. You're gonna have to take it.
All right. Let me just make sure that. Okay. All right. York's gonna take a break. He apparently had to go to the bathroom. Wait, DW is out now? Yes. Doodles! Turn your mic off! I mean, it's been a while. I can't even mute him because I don't have the thing. Sorry, folks. Oh, Doodles. You know, you never know what you're going to get when you tune into this show. Doodles! Turn your mic off! What? Would you freaking turn the stinking daggone freaking mic off? There he goes. All right, thanks, buddy. A little bit too late there, my friend. A little bit too late. Yes, at least he did wash his hands. I heard that. He did wash his hands. Sorry about that, folks. Where was I? I lost my whole train of thought. You know, your mic was on the whole time.
Well, let me tell you, I've been through some things in the past couple of days where that's not really that big of a deal. Sorry, folks.
Oh, it's all right. It's all right. You know, one thing that I can assure you
gross!
is that the unexpected will always happen here.
Buddha, go!
Aside from the fact that I always press too many buttons.
No,
you don't know what's
the seat's already up in this bathroom.
What did Jimmy say? Or Sharon at C? York is having a tricholoscopy.
That was a healthy stream, I must say.
Yeah, I was waiting there for a minute for it to be one of those ones where it stops for a minute and then there's like a couple and then it picks back up. I would have had to walk away and like tackled you midstream.
Sorry, folks.
Or at least grab the microphone.
Butts closed.
Never enough buttons, John. More buttons. Is that not right? I just hit a bunch of buttons. Speaking of buttons, should we press the button that takes us to Mentyville?
No, I want to hear what is. You are almost
lawn care.
You are almost into what do they call the mode when the grass goes to sleep?
Dormancy.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's talk about this.
All right. Hey, I am sorry. I can't remember who it was that said it. Oh wait, it was Angela Nemechek. Rather have a colonoscopy than talk about this. I don't know what's happening right there, but I don't like the sound of it. Someone is scalping something.
What do you mean?
This
is live. I took this from your live mowing.
No.
Yes, I did.
I would never.
Dude, I had microphones next to your mailbox. I took this.
I would never cut anything that short where it was going.
Oh, well, it is. This is you.
It's not me.
It is.
It's an outrage. York. I just saw a super awesome comment. That's all I'm going to say. Arnold said York is manscaping.
No, that was live. Boonta can back me up on it. I took sound effects of John actually mowing his lawn.
No. I would believe you, except for that mangling happening. That don't happen with me.
That part?
Right there. That! No way!
That was a rut.
Nah, there ain't no ruts, my friend. Arnold just blew up the chat with that comment. Well done. My next cruise, February 2nd on Carnival Venezia. Venezia? Out of New York City. Good to see you both. And pro football is rigged all about money. Thank you, Ryan.
I feel like college football is more rigged, but...
Jose Lera is in the building. That blade needs sharpening. Exactly, Pepito. That's another reason why I know it's not mine, because mine is a brand new mulching blade. Toro OEM part. Installed. It's only got 3 mowings on it, so ain't buying it. Now, that being said, dormancy is upon us. I was in the yard the other day, and York was out there, and he's like, "What are you doing, buddy?" I'm like, "Well, am I lying? I was mixing up 2 different fertilizers."
Yes, you were.
I was making a custom mix. I had
Sazerac Rye
2408 and 19019 fertilizer, right? High nitrogen, high potassium. I was mixing them together, spreading them at a very high rate, and putting it out on the lawn, and I had to water it in. And York even said, "Oh, that's going to be a pain in the butt to water in because the sprinklers are off." Took me 3 hours to water it in with 0.2 inches of water, but I did. And York, be honest, if you look across the street at my lawn and an individual next to me.
Oh, it is a big difference.
Yes,
But
my lawn is still, my neighbor's lawn is dormant. My lawn is still thriving. Am I right?
It's true.
Yes.
It is true.
The longer it thrives into the season, the better it recovers in the spring.
And he did, so to be fair, he did, like, whenever he has any bit left over, he picks this one patch of my lawn where he sprinkles his magic.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
On it, it's just this little patch, and it looks freaking nuclear now.
Yeah.
It grows.
Is funny. It's my little test
plot.
plot.
The rest of the lawn's this tall. It's this tall and green in this little area, so man knows what he's doing.
It's my little test plot.
Yeah.
Should we talk about your new cameras? Arnold, I will tell you this. Let me show you something. Just let me show you something. And Doodles, tell him. Everyone's running into my yard.
Oh, the new cameras. Oh, so yes, he had to install cameras because he is unhappy with. Guys, I'm sorry. I had to get him to talk about the lawn. I had to get him to. Arnold, bless your heart. You had to get him to talk about his driveway. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
I bought an 18-pack of these today. They showed up. I only have these many put together.
They make a good sound.
51-inch reflectors. These people drive on my driveway as if it were the freaking safety town. John is a jack-in-the-box tonight. That's right. You know, truly, you would think my driveway is safety town. You know that little thing you would drive around on the big wheels?
That was my favorite thing.
These guys cannot back down my driveway. And I really haven't had a problem with it, except for the plow guys at the end of my driveway.
No, but the Amazon people.
This year, they have just gone bananas. And Lisa made the comment on Facebook that I'm going to have to stake the whole yard. My God, I'm ready.
And did you see how I reversed down your driveway?
Yes, I did.
At about 40 miles an hour, and I don't go on your grass at all.
Stella said you may have gotten into the grass.
No. BS. She's full of it.
I haven't looked at the replay yet.
Look at the replay. You'll see. I increase my speed every time to see how fast I can get down your driveway in reverse.
Oh, no. The cameras aren't going to fix it. Absolutely not. The cameras are not going to fix it. It's just going to let me prove it, Dad. But I'm telling you this.
It's gonna add to your claim with Amazon.
Yeah, but I'm not looking for the money. I'm looking for my lawn health. I could care less about what Amazon's going to pay me. I don't want them on the grass. At the end of the day, Safety Town, says Lisa. Right? I mean, it's
Safety
like, you
Town
know.
was the best.
I got this scar at Safety Town.
Y'all remember Safety Town?
This scar on my hand right in this area, I got that at Safety Town. There was a piece of glass in Safety Town, and I fell on it.
Safety Town was. I feel like there's a missed opportunity with having having Safety Town should be a thing again. Kids love doing that stuff on their big wheels, going through stoplights and all that.
Yeah.
We could charge a pretty penny, dude, and we could make it epic.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we definitely could make it epic.
You got to stay off the lawns. That's got to be part of it in the training.
Well, no, yeah. The lawn is lava. That's how you do it. Do you all decorate your houses like the Griswolds? No, we don't. I don't anyway.
Safety Town.
Inside, I do.
Safety Town, is that a Michigan thing, says Kelly Madison. So I don't know if it's a Michigan thing.
We had it in Ohio.
Yeah.
It was not a special ed class.
It was the place you'd bring your toddlers on their big wheels.
On your big wheel.
And they'd learn about
stop signs.
Stop signs, green, and there'd be little schoolhouses and it was like a mini little town.
Yeah.
Rhonda Carney's got one in her area. That was honestly, we were talking about this. You, I think, myself, Ramsey, Bunta, Lisa and I, that was one of our fondest memories growing up. Was going to Safety Town.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so good.
Larry's still here.
Here it comes. Oh, my favorite.
I had to throw that out there.
If people don't know what Safety Town is, we
Sprinkles
gotta
is
open
magic.
one.
Yeah, I know. Why not? I mean, Sprinkle Town.
I mean, if petting zoos can make money, Safety Town can make double.
Yeah, and we have a perfect resource in Ramsey.
Yeah.
Right? He'll tell us if it's safe or not.
Yeah.
Lisa says, I think we're alone in this. All right, well, we'll figure it out. But the lawn situation, well, that's going to get figured out too. And I'm telling you, you need some of this Arizona lawn care. That's what everyone keeps telling me. That's boring. I don't want gravel for a lawn. I want nuclear green blades of grass that everyone says, there's a man who cares.
Oh, my parents lived in Nevada, and they got, you get money if you take out your real grass and you put in fake grass. My stepdad was out there vacuuming his grass. That's not right. There's nothing right about that. No.
Listen. I'm sure once I perfect it, I will give up on it and move on to the next big thing. But until I feel comfortable enough with lawn care that I could be a source of information for anyone who asks me, I'm going to continue down this path. Some have suggested I become a lawn care YouTuber. I've seen that. I have some favorites, as a matter of fact. There's 3 channels that I watch religiously. However...
Do you super chat them?
No. They don't do all this nonsense, okay?
Oh, they don't do live streams.
They do.
Oh.
They do, but it's... I shouldn't say they don't do... There's no entertainment to be had there. They're just like, hey, what do you think about the new Scott's
they get
turf
right
builder?
down to business.
Yeah.
This
What do you
is
think about this new spreader? Like, ain't nobody got time for that. All right? It's just dirt, John.
They're like, this breed of cattle.
No, it's grass.
Has the best
Big
poo
difference.
for your grass.
Oh, yeah. Oh, trust me. There is the proper time to put down chicken manure as a supplement for slow release nitrogen in your grass. And that would be... Yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure you've been blaming your slow release nitrogen on Luna all evening.
No, that was really not me. Yeah, I've been emptied for like days.
My husband loves his lawn care. Also found him sitting in his lawn picking weeds one at a time, but have to say his lawn looks fantastic. Yes, I'm not alone. I know I'm not alone. The only thing I listen, can I just tell you this? Can I tell you what I bought yesterday? This is going to make you laugh your face off, York, and probably y'all in the chat. I love how it's all become lawn care all of a sudden. I bought...
Tess is so excited.
This is going to blow your mind. I bought a fertigation system.
What the F is that?
It is
fertigation?
It is a 2.5 gallon tank that goes into a hole right next to where my irrigation system starts before it spreads out.
Yeah.
It slowly injects fertilizer as I water my lawn through my irrigation system.
Okay.
Liquid fertilizer. And I can put whatever I want as long as it's water soluble in there. I'm going to all liquid next year.
So I should have saved what I deposited over the past 2 days for you. You know, they call it dairy do.
Oh, yeah, dairy do. Yeah, no. I get it, but there'll be plenty of time
what
for
about
that.
human do?
That
might be better.
That is what we call Malorganite.
Oh, Malortonite.
Yes, Yorkanite. But anyway, yes, my fertigation system. I will set it up in the spring. I'm excited for that. It is Menti time right now. As a matter of fact, we'll talk about the fertigation system.
My favorite new sound effect is the lawnmower.
I like it too. Invest in Ratio. Ratio? Is it Ratio like, or is that Ralph Macchio's new cologne?
Oh.
Ratio. Malrotkinite, says Tess Almond. All right, here we go. I still have to set this up though, because I wasn't, screen capture.
This is your captain speaking.
We don't. Wait. Yeah. All right, I'll do this.
Oh,
Screen
the Elky's
capture.
got a lot of fertilizer readily available.
Yeah, I'm sure that they do, but what's going on here? Okay. That one? Yes. Thank. Okay. Yes. There we go. All right. Let me turn the screen capture off while I work on this, and then I'll do my thing. I love that sound effect too, whatever it is. It's like, oh, look at me over here. Menti.
To be honest, it's 3 different sound effects of typing.
Oh, you did some editing for that?
No, that it makes it like sound better because there's lots of buttons.
Right, but it sounds like
Yeah.
you put it all together. That's some editing.
Yeah.
By the way, since you're here, can I tell you your Bugoctober video was spot on?
Oh, thank you.
Loved it.
I appreciate it.
I'm surprised you're even here, being the contrarian that you are. Like,
Well,
I
Bowling
didn't.
Alley Billy says hi.
That would have been awesome if you'd have been like, "How y'all doing over there? How you all doing right there? This is a nice studio you got right here."
You know what's really funny is when Larry messaged me and said, "Hey, thank you for filling in," and he sent me a picture of him. I go, "Hey, that's a nice shirt right there." Like, but I said
You went
it
full
normally,
Billing Alley.
but it was normal.
All right, here we go. We're going Menti. If you guys don't know, let the people in the chat know.
Yeah.
Go to menti.com right now on some other device than the one you're watching this on
Some
right
people
now.
like Rhonda needs the code read aloud, which is okay.
I'll put it up there, but where's the thing? How do I get there? Things have changed.
Go click there.
No.
Where do you go usually to the
Everything looks different all of a sudden.
hold on. This is it right here. That's it.
Okay, so if I do this, there we go.
There we go.
Just bear with me. I'm going to get it set up. Just everybody calm down.
That give you agita.
No, I kind of like it. I'm pressing the buttons.
So just so you know, this Menti
I think Big Al Clayco's going to win this, just so you know.
questionnaire, this is a brand new one. This is also
Boy, these people are quick, man.
this has to do with how I feel about these questions.
Yeah, I was curious because you never asked me for an answer.
No, this is about me. It's all about me.
All right. It's all
You guys go to
Doodles.
menti, menti.com. Use the code 65946016. I will say it again if you need it, but the code is above our heads.
Yeah, it's right about there in that area.
We're going to play a little game. I can't read the code. 6594.
How can you not read that stinking daggone freaking code? What are you watching this on, a
6016.
BlackBerry? You watching this on a BlackBerry? Who said that?
6594 6016.
Let's be smaller, York. What do you think? I'm going to go Ant-Man on you right now and give you a little bit of,
Can I? So you know how I've always talked to you about like the
Wait, hold on. You need to be a little bit bigger. Ready? Oh!
the
Wait,
Marvel
right here.
Universe?
Yes.
I knew that this latest movie is going to be a frickin' flop.
Which one?
The Miss Marvel thing.
Oh, yeah.
I knew it. It looked
Agreed.
lame as hell. They don't have good outfits. None of it. I knew it was going to be a flop. But you got me into the Avengers. So there's the
Yeah, but you haven't watched any of it.
I watched 3.
Avengers 3?
No, I don't know. I'm lying. Just that one.
Which one?
The one that you were with me when I watched it.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I forgot. We were imbibing that evening.
Yeah.
All right. What's going on here? What is this? Okay, here we go.
36
Now, here's
players.
how it works. For those of you, who are still catching on, Griffin Alyssa's still in the place. Maybe they can win. I'm hoping. See, look, I told you, York. Did I not say it? Don't repeat it.
Yeah.
Did I not say it?
I love Al. Big Al's one of my favorites.
I told York. My dad. At some point in the chat, will say the Advil PM is kicking in.
Dude, Big Al, that is my recipe for a great night of sleep as well.
Dina Shania is on a Palm Pilot. I like it. Somebody's watching this on their old Apple, what was they called? iPod.
Man,
hooked to their
dude, I have a couple
AOL internet.
I have one of those old iPods that have like the 10 terabyte
Was it
deal
the
in
kind with the spinny thumb
but
circle?
it's really thick and it holds a lot. What the hell do you do with that thing?
You just save the music. That's all you can do.
And then you pitch it?
Once you get the music off, yeah.
Can't you send it off to like some third world country where they could listen to music?
I mean, I suppose, but I mean, you could if you want. I mean,
wait, do you have the sound queued up where it's like, Rah!
Which one?
When you do a question?
No, that's the one I was trying to figure out.
That's my favorite
Yeah,
one.
I know. It's gone.
Oh,
It's gone.
That's my favorite sound.
I can't add that source anymore, but I'll figure it out next week.
I tried looking for it on Epidemic Sounds. I could not find it.
It's from an app within this software. It's on Memeboard.
It's the best. It was like the
it's my Larry P sound. But Memeboard is no longer available.
All right, guys, menti.com, menti.com.
Right. We're typical 40 players. That's usually the cutoff. So here we go. We're gonna start it off. Remember,
this is what Doodles thinks.
It's the answers to these questions were harvested right here.
But by the way, can I make
from this brain?
Let me make one announcement. So we usually have 3 options. All of these questions have at least 4 to make it like a wider spread of like who wins.
Yes.
So, but when you answer, the faster you answer, if you answer correctly, the more points you get.
Agreed. We're about to play this or that. Are you guys ready for this or that? I hope you're ready for this or that. Cause that's where it's at, baby.
Oh, that was good.
This or that, yeah. Coming at you all up in your face. Gonna hit you right in the face with some this or that. 41 players. We got a football volcano 8-ball and a weird cat with hearts for eyeballs and an alien and a goat and a cheeseburger mouse penguin and some sort of flag from a country I don't know, but I see a smiley face thinking like, should we start the game? Should we be a frog? Should we be an ace of spades? Should we be an angel? Should we be a tiger or a flame? I'm gonna be a dragon and a blowfish all at once. Gonna step on your feet for Doodles, yeah.
I something to admit though.
We got a brown donut, Doodles.
That makes sense. But I came up with this game, but I don't have a prize.
Oh, I got the prize. Don't worry, I'll get the prize.
All right.
We got a koala in the house. Thank you for joining us, koala. I know you're gonna win. Then I'm gonna feed you some din-din of some eucalyptus leaves. Oh, baby. All right. What the hell am I doing? Isn't that what koalas eat?
Oh, really?
We know we can't feed you a chocolate donut with sprinkles. Maybe you'll eat a banana or a sucker.
What is that, a cutoff? 40?
Don't be a sucker.
Is 40 a cutoff or no?
I don't think so. We got the shaka in the place. About to stick his shaka up all in the ghost face. While the alligator eats them both and the robot just laughs as the plane flies over the flower bed. All right, enough. And then the angel comes in.
Your dad's brain exploded.
I believe it. Oh, so Doodles spread the seed on a seed on answers like John on his lawn. That's right.
Yes.
Sometimes the best seed is your seed, if you know what I'm saying. Let's cruise on into this game. Since this is a cruising channel. You ready?
Yeah.
I don't even know what the hell I'm doing. Answer fast to get more points. That's how it works, okay?
How many CDs are ideal on a 7-day cruise, according to me?
How many sea days are ideal on a 7-day cruise? I know the answer to this. And I'm pretty sure it's 7. I don't know who's belly flopping right there, but...
Yeah. There's two answers that are correct. 1 and 2.
Oh,
Yeah. There's 1 and 2.
Doodles.
Yep. It depends
Oh
on the
my
activity.
God, he just did it.
It depends on the activity. It's never 3. And it's never all. Come on now. You go on a cruise. You don't go on to just sit on the ship. Come on now.
You just
What's wrong
blew
with
up the
you?
game. I love it.
Yeah.
2 correct answers. I like it.
2 correct answers.
That is a wrinkle I was not prepared
A
for.
7-day cruise, 3 days. You got to remember, 1 day's embarkation day and 1 day's getting off the ship. So you're just going to be on.
Well, that's not a sea day, but I know what you're saying.
Yeah, but at least one of them is.
Yeah.
If you combine the 2, that's 1 day.
Mm-hmm. Ain't nobody got time for that. All right, the 2 answer thing, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I like it. The last question better not have 2 correct answers, though.
All sea days? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
Listen, there's an argument to be made there because I know how much the Ragsdale family can get down
Ports.
on Pool Deck Town.
I can, but I love ports, man.
I know you do, but I'm just saying, there is nobody I've seen more at home posting up at the pool deck than the Ragsdales.
I love it. I tell you what, I love it. But could I do like...
What's the website? Menti.com. You should see it up there. Join at Menti.com.
John Diamond, it's not deceptive. I'm saying that like...
Ryan N. At the very
2
top
or
of the
less.
screen there. Sorry,
2
I
or
can't
less.
point the right way.
2 or less.
Menti.com. And then you type in the code 659460.
Test says I love an 8-day with 4 sea days. Man, I mean...
1-6.
Hey, look, I understand why you guys can get down with sea days. You like just being on the ship. I honestly, my favorite part about cruising is visiting different ports.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, man, I love being on the ship and it's great, but I love visiting the different places. So, I mean, that's why I cruise.
Yeah, me too. You know what I like to do? Sometimes I like to reminisce.
No, I know what you like to do.
But I feel like, you remember this? Does this not take you back in time?
I've got a ton of gravel in my shoe, world on my shoulder.
It does. I do enjoy that.
I'm in the dirt. All right, let's see who's winning.
By the way, just so you guys know, I'll give you a tidbit. That's the only question that's like there's a dual answer.
All right. Oh, Meowie Cruiser. She is 2 points ahead of Cump Thumpin', followed by the Travel Chick, only 4 points behind. 8 points behind them is Rhonda. Beverly Judka at 936. Rocket Scientist. I love how the rocket scientist doesn't know how to spell science, but does know how to spell scion. Well done, rocket scientist. That was clever. Cleveland Browns. Well done. We don't play the games with those crazy stuff. I get demonetized for the silliest stuff, y'all. We don't need that in our life. Booger Eater.
Boogers.
I was hoping you'd do that. And the shocker herself, Nancy. And then it could be Nancy Fields. It could be Nancy Plack. It could be Nancy Ledbetter. For all we know. Or it could just be a regular old Nancy.
There's a lot of Blankenships out there.
That's right.
I don't know.
And then we got Flutterboy. Flutterby.
Yeah.
Flutterby. Fluterber. I don't know who it is, but only 90 points, give or take a few, separate
All right.
first from last. So let's find out. Question number 2 is coming all up in your facial area. You have to answer fast to get more points. That's the name of this game. Not only do you have to get it correct. Do you like tuba?
I played it,
You did?
fortunately.
Okay. I think you'll like this song.
So we had in 3rd grade we had to select an instrument, right?
Mm-hmm.
And my mom was cheap as shit, and she said, "Whatever." Mama said, "Whatever instrument was free, that's what you're gonna play."
Oh my God.
So they said, "We don't have anybody to play tuba." Yep, go ahead. We'll give you this tuba if you play it. I said, "Well, you know what? There's 3 buttons. That sounds amazing." It just sounds easy.
Well, yeah, but you gotta hold the thing and.
Yeah, but what sounds? Have you seen a clarinet or a saxophone?
Oh, I know. You gotta lick it. And
No, it's not that. There's so many buttons.
Yeah, but yeah, I agree. Good point.
But the tuba's 3.
Yeah.
So I said sure.
Right, but could you imagine, like, just think about this. You know how Kenny G kind of carved out a spot for himself with, like, his little jam with his baritone sax or whatever it was? Imagine if there was some, like, tuba player out there putting out just hot fire stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like we need a tuba player to put out, like, to work with Zed.
Yeah.
Or DJ Grey Wolf. Something like that. We need a tuba player to make it sexy again.
Well, this was mine. I didn't play the giant. I played the baritone, so it was a smaller one.
Oh, that's not a tuba.
No, you had to carry it on your shoulder, and it was. It
the tuba's the big thing you dot the I with.
It sounded like a fart. I mean, a musical fart.
Okay, so here we go. Question number 2. I don't know what these questions are. So I'm kind of excited. Answer fast to get more points.
I love the violin. I wish I could have played more fiddle style, though.
Here we go.
Question 2?
Question 2. Coming all up in your facial area. Answer fast to get more points, because if you don't, you won't get them.
Oh, see that?
When is Doodles' next cruise? Annual Super Bowl cruise, Bromania, Coupe cruise, none. He's a contrarian. Boy, I got excited for a minute. I thought there was going to be a reveal.
Well, this is just at the moment.
I knew there was only one answer, and only 4 of y'all got it right, even after the Big-October video. That whole question was a slap right in the subcockles to anyone watching.
No.
Yeah, they're getting a lot of views.
You don't like that, do you? Does that mean the flock is not in tune?
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
No, so that's just current. That doesn't mean I'm not going to go on any of these. But currently, that's... Doodles Next Cruise, honestly, if I would have put what the true answer is, my wife and I are going on a cruise in June for our 20th wedding anniversary. And if I would have put that, like any kind of moniker in there, it would have been a dead giveaway. So I had to put the none. He's a contrarian.
John and Diamond say you are deceptive, Doodles.
Is that really deceptive?
No, I feel like you were straight up honest. He said he's a contrarian. That was the answer. You say, I mean, you saw contrarian. That should have been the answer.
If I would have put in as an option, we're going on our anniversary cruise. Don't you? That would have been a dead giveaway.
Oh, absolutely. But
don't press buttons.
Oh, don't worry about me pressing buttons, for heaven's sake. There it is. Don't worry about it. Here it is.
Griffin and Alyssa slapped their laptop shut. They hate losing.
Wait. Here we go. Don't worry, Dork. I got this under control. How can you not see this and not know the answer to that question?
Because they didn't watch that.
Huh? Oh, boy. I don't think it worked. Dork. Hold on.
I'm just impressed with the 4 people that said...
Hello there. This may or may not be Doodles. But I just wanted to send a short video explaining why I won't be participating.
Because this is the dumbest thing about Streamlabs.
You see, I am a member of the exclusive Contrarian Society, and this month-long celebration of Chicken Sounds, it's just too mainstream for a contrarian like myself.
All right, I will shut it off
Why follow
now.
the crowd?
Yes.
There you go.
Correct. Sorry about that.
I will shut it off now. All right. That's fine. I'd rather play the game anyway. Let's see who's winning. Oh, Flutterby's the only one who seemed to get it right.
Flutterby! All right. You are the latest and greatest.
I think it's time for a little slipping digits. What do you think?
Did you press the button?
I did. Flutterby took the lead. He's got himself an 800-point lead as I see it. Followed by Meowie Cruiser, Comp Thumping, Travel Chic, Rhonda.
Travel Chic, Rhonda?
Chic. Rocket Scion, Teast. The Cleveland Browns, Booger Eater, and Nancy. So really the leaderboard just shuffled a little bit. So let's find out.
Flutterby's doing all right.
Well, Flutterby just got that one right. You guys like my song? It's called Salsa, Slippin' Digits. Available. YouTube. Apple Play.
Do you have any vinyl?
Just kidding. It's not available in any of those places. You have to go to like Shutterfly or whatever the hell they call it. What's it called? SoundCloud. Shutterfly. That's a picture website.
Yeah, we can make that happen.
I'm here to announce to you today that the whole Slippin' Digits catalog is available today only.
Wait, do you own the...
Free of charge.
Wait, okay, if there was... You had a...
Forevermore.
Your band, if there was ever a... Like, let's have rights to this band and this music, would there ever be a claim? Could you have the claim?
Well, I have a claim, very much so, because I wrote every word to every song.
Right, so if you signed a record deal now, would you have all claims? Because I'm liking what I'm hearing.
But I was also kind of a composer. I definitely had a claim, but I mean, everyone else was, I mean, they all contributed.
But you would have the most claim.
50%.
Okay, fair enough.
But I mean, it ain't gonna happen. I mean, for crying out loud. And my 50% claim does not account for the lack of talent compared to what they had. Let's just put it that way.
Fair enough.
Because our drummer was top notch. Our bass player was insane.
Did they write any music?
Well, they wrote these melodies you're hearing.
Okay, good. That's good to know.
I wrote the lyrics and the vocal melodies.
Fair enough.
And I kind of directed it.
I'm
like,
just trying
you
to-
do this, then do it for this long, you do that.
I'm just trying to gather of what kind of deal we're getting into.
Yes. Yeah, we're going to make millions once the Slippin' Digits catalog finally gets released from Sharon at Sea's 10-year ownership.
This might flow into question 3.
Question number 3 coming all up in your facial area. You have to answer fast to get more points, and I know it's late. Don't worry, Griffin Alyssa. All you have to do. Why does Doodles think John is obsessed with his lawn? He's a horticulturist at heart. He needed a new obsession. There's less buttons to press. He just likes grass, all kinds.
Have you seen anything?
I know the answer to no, I did. No, I swear. I know the really?
Yeah.
Truly, I thought you were going to say he needed a new obsession.
No.
Because that's, I think, the correct answer.
No, it's not. You are in the wrong line of work. Because what you like, and I've known this from, like, even golfing, you are obsessed with, like, the fairway. You're obsessed with the...
A weed will drive me nuts.
You would have been... you steal flowers and plants everywhere you go.
I was just saying, Kelly came downstairs the other day and I have like this little martini glass full of seeds that I stole from Crystal Mountain. She's like, what is this? Like she was all suspicious. I'm like, well, if you really want to know, it's seeds that I stole from Crystal Mountain's foliage.
You are a horticulturist at heart. You should have gone into like what they call turf management, even though that sounds lame.
Yeah. Hindsight being 2020, I can tell you, Doodles, that I really don't think I could have found more joy than taking care of
But I think you
grass.
do like all grass.
Yes.
But the most, I think you're a horticulturist.
But being the contrarian that you are, I truly would have thought the answer would have been
No,
All
because
right.
I see your passion. and
Yeah,
I
there's
understand.
definitely a passion, for sure.
And that's rare to find passion in stuff like that.
Yeah, well, I'm full on nerd. We need a redo, says John and Diamond.
No, this is
Lindy
what
Lou
I
says she
feel.
got 3 wrong.
This is what I feel, y'all.
Oh, Debbie Shafgans is Flutterby. Yeah, did you notice the other day somebody commented, this is such and such a female name, a.k.a. Douglas Brasilia. Like, how am I, like, how it was so convoluted I didn't understand. Well, there went my brief lead.
You are a horticulturist at heart, and I almost spelled it W-H-O-R-E, but I knew that wouldn't have flown that well. So.
Well, yeah, people would have chosen that just for that. But I do.
I think
it's not just lawn. It's plants in general.
I know. That's what you should have gone into.
Yep. I like it.
Yeah.
And I really found a lot of joy.
Because it's not me like just teasing on you about
Right.
this thing.
No, I know.
You really do love it.
I really found a lot of joy when Lisa sent me the picture of that plant that she made the cut. Remember, we made the cutting and it rooted and she planted it like that. That's the kind of, it's like, hey, good for you.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Let's see who's on top now. Flutterby, it sounds like they may have missed it. The Thinker in the mix, some rando, love the name. Not Griff, love the name. See how the tide turns?
I like the name Some Rando.
I do too. I'll bet that's Tess. I'm guessing it's Tess, some rando.
Flutterby. Okay.
Flutterby still on top over here, but not by much. The tide can turn really fast. Meowie Cruiser still in the game, come thumping, not out of it. A lot of people give up easy. Roquet Scientiste. I don't know how to pronounce it. Rocket Scientiste.
Roquet Scientiste.
Roquet Scientiste.
That's perfect. Perfect.
All right.
You did it well.
Beverly still in the game, and Rhonda, Rhonda's always there. We love you, Rhonda. But Rhonda, I just have a question. Could you help me? Get it? Help me, Rhonda. Help. Help me, Rhonda. Next question. Question number 4, coming all up in your area.
All right.
This question's coming at you faster than you can say you're late for the muster drill.
Oh, I thought you're late for your month.
Of John's former band names, what is Doodles' favorite? Oh my God. Slippin' Digits, Lucifer's Outlaws, Rusted Halo, or Natural Flava? I know the answer to this question. As a matter of fact, if I'm being honest, it's well documented.
Oh, dude. I know.
If you would have chosen something else, I would have been angry.
No, it's my favorite.
Yes. Fair enough. Fair enough. But I've known that forever.
I always think Lucifer's Outlaws is the most commercially friendly name. Like, you could have sold a gazillion records. Doesn't matter what songs you sing.
I'm still trying to find the music. We have an album. I mean, I cannot decide what like it was a death metal stuff. I can't even do it now. I would literally have a stroke if I tried to sing what I did. Like, I'm seeing stars right now. I swear to God, I'm seeing.
Well, I know, but looking at
I am seeing stars after doing that.
I like all these names, but first of all, Natural Flava should be
Acoustic.
F-L-A-V-A, not you. That doesn't sound Flav.
Oh no, it was. Yeah, there was it was A-H. I gave you a bad spelling. But it was a coffee band, acoustic, me, and a acoustic guitar player.
Just like a total metalhead, like, we're gonna rip your fucking face off. Sorry.
Oh, how you doing? Thank you.
That's my favorite band name that you had.
There go. I'm gonna have a message. Advertiser. Not suitable.
There's no advertiser.
Lucifer's Outlaws was an all-original death metal band that actually, ironically enough, morphed into Slippin' Digits. Rusted Halo, full-on cover band. We played all the early 2000s You know, we were meant to live for so much more, and we asked ourselves, you know what I'm talking about? Or
No.
You don't remember that song?
No,
it
but
was,
I love it.
What was the? Okay, here's another one. The red, but it fills me through. Here's one you'll know. Chevelle, The Red. You know that
Yes.
song. There goes my hero. Watch him as he goes. It was that kind of music, right?
That's good stuff.
Yeah. So that was we were a cover band that played the party bars in Toledo.
So I like the name. I mean, I like the songs you played, but my favorite name for what
Lucifer's
you
Outlaws.
were, Lucifer's Outlaws.
Joys of Noise. Great song.
That's great. Great band name.
And Slippin' Digits. Y'all know. All right, here we go. We all see Slippin' Digits from the Taylor Swift
This is anybody's game.
concert
From what I can
tour
tell.
fame. Y'all are hitting these thumbs up. I like it, but here we go. Question number 4 is ready. Prepared?
It might be number 5 now.
It could be 5. It's coming at you. Oh, God, we forgot the leaderboard. Sorry about that. Let's see who's winning before I get all prematurely. Flutterby's just holding on. Meowie Cruiser, Booger Eater, Hans. Ryan in the place. Ryan made a move. Thinker's
Hans.
still there.
I like that Hans says
Hans.
Swedish flag.
Yeah. Hans. Not Griff still in the mix. I'm telling you, these questions are weighted, so the last question might bring you more points.
Man, like Flutterby is crushing though.
But is it? I'm pretty sure it's Flutterby.
Flutterby?
Flutterby.
Kimger Debbie?
No, like Flutterby.
Oh, Flutterby. All right.
Like Flutterby.
All right.
It could be Flutterboy. Flutterboy!
But sing it like metal.
Yeah, I'm singing it Chris Cornell style. Flutterboy! You don't want to live like I live.
No, wait. Now sing it like Lucifer's Outlaws.
Flutterboy! Use another Flutterboy!
That's my
Flutter away like a dinosaur.
perfect. So great.
Forgive.
That's why Lucifer's Outlaws, ladies and gentlemen, is one of the greatest bands you never saw.
Oh my God. What is wrong with me? Next question. Question number last. Coming all up at you. 5 of 5 questions. Somebody's going to win something. I don't know what it's going to be.
You mean you don't know what the prize is?
Well, I'll let them pick. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, boogers.
I feel like this is a cool song. Nope, that's not the one. Yeah. We're going to get funky for the last question, York. Flutterby,
I think they're ready.
what you gonna do when Lindy Lou comes for you for question number 5? You gotta answer fast to get more points. It's coming at you. 3, 2, 1, go! Answer so fast that you lose your
What is the
past.
motto of the Contrarian Society?
Ooh.
Why stand when you can recline? Mottos are too mainstream. If you like it, we don't. Agreeing to disagree since 2023. You gotta be watching lately to know the answer to this.
It's a trick question, y'all. It's a trick question, and don't you come in the comments like some kind of ogre. I guarantee Tess picked why stand when you can recline. I guarantee Tess Almond picked why stand when you can recline. I'm just trying to close this window.
You know what I like about asking some of these questions? It's more like, so people feel like, it's not people feel
That was
like,
a trick question, though.
No, it's, wait, what do you mean?
I was right, Tess. I knew it.
What do you mean?
Thank you. I appreciate that. Because you did say in the video, why stand when you can recline?
I did.
It could
But
be.
wait, did I not click on what the right question is?
Yes, you absolutely did.
This is the right answer.
Well, how come they're all wrong?
Because I'm contrarian. That's supposed to be the right answer. If you like it, we don't.
Oh my God. You just roostered this game.
I did. That's the right answer.
Oh my God. Yeah, but we can't fix it.
Yeah. So, too bad, y'all.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry. That is the right answer. If you like it, we don't. Because I mentioned all these things.
Oh my God.
By the way, I mentioned all of these things in that video, but the true motto is, if you like it, we don't.
Well, you didn't say I agree to disagree since 2023.
No, but I said these other ones. So I had to...
No, you said the whole idea of begawking is too mainstream. This is fantastic. Right. You just roostered it.
I did.
Everybody.
Wait a second. I don't believe this.
Got it wrong.
Okay, who's the winner? If everyone got that one wrong, who's the winner?
I have the solution.
No. Who won it so far?
I'm not doing that.
Because you could say all those are correct, by the way.
I'm not doing that. It's not fair. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do what we call the lightning round. Give me 1 second.
Wait, no, but they have... Someone's in the lead.
Okay, I get it. And, okay, here's what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do to keep it fair. You ready? Watch.
The one question I didn't ask...
didn't put... Flutterby, you are going to get...
Hold on.
No, I went back. Flutterby, you're going to get a prize. We'll get to that in a moment. Now, stand by. We're going to do the lightning round. Because here at the Ship Show, this is fantastic. I'm so glad that's how it ended. But the correct answer was, if you like it,
we don't.
Exactly. Yeah. And more people got it wrong. Well, actually, right? Am I right?
More people got it wrong.
But we can see. The majority of people got it right.
They got it right, but if you add up those...
Yeah, I get you.
You know what
I mean? We're going to do a quick lightning round. There's going to be 2 prizes. Ryan, no, you couldn't have won. You couldn't have won.
No.
Couldn't have won. All right. Stand by. We're going to do something very quickly. If I can figure it out.
Darn it.
I don't know if I can figure it out. Wait a minute. Let's get this out of here. This has got to go.
That is upsetting.
I mean, I do it all the time. It doesn't bother me at this point. I mean, let's just be honest. Okay, that's got to go. All right. So where is it?
But are you going to ask just a few people to be first?
No, everybody is involved. Everybody's involved. There we go. Here's me and Doodles. Escape. Ventimeter.
I don't know. I don't think you got to be able to say who's in the lead already.
No, we're giving it to Flutterby. They won the first round. But this is what we're going to do. We're going to go back to an obscure, old round that nobody knows the answers to.
And by the way, CDs are...
How do we get to that?
Meh.
It's so different. Oh, my presentations. I found it. All right. We're going to go to... We're going to go Adventures Ahead style. 20...
Oh, my God.
21.
Adventures Ahead?
No, we're going to go this one. We're going to go this one.
I don't have my mic on.
Who's Mark? Oh, no. We're going to go... Bunta. All right. Oh, hold on. I'm going to go Bunta. If you're still interested, there's another prize. What's Adventures Ahead? You know what Adventures Ahead is. I'll tell you what Adventures Ahead is. They're the website or the YouTube channel that every time I mention something obscurely about them, someone who's watching our live stream says something to them, and they, within 30 seconds, tune in to the live stream and start commenting. Great channel. They have good content. Their live stream is fantastic. They just did the non-cruise. But yes, it has not gone unnoticed by me that anytime I make the slightest mention of anything that may have to do with Adventures Ahead, there is coincidentally an Adventures Ahead appearance in the live stream that otherwise would not have been in it. So I know someone's out here telling them, oh my God, the rooster's over here talking smack. I don't know who you are, but damn it, Ryan's going crazy over here. Ryan's got some comments in the place. All right, let me see if I can find a good one here. We did D&J, I think. So I'm just going to pick a random date. I'm going to pick me from June 2023. June 2023. See if I can do it.
That's so upsetting that I did not.
I mean, it's so typical of us, though, right?
I know, but
I mean, we do it all the time. All right. How do I duplicate this? Duplicate right there. This one could be messed up for all I know. I'm picking a random one here, so.
But you should. But you did a couple randoms like not that long ago, so you should do one.
Oh. How do I get the beginning?
Go back.
Okay. I gotta click. And now what? I think I got it. But if I hit present.
Yeah. There you go.
There it is. Coming at you live and direct. Last round. Somebody else is going to get.
Hello there. Hello there. This may or may not be Doodles.
A
But I just wanted
surprise.
to send a short video explaining why I won't be participating in Big October. You see, I am a member of the exclusive Contrarian Society, and this month-long celebration of chicken sounds, it's just too mainstream for Contrarian.
All right, enough of that. Here you go. Go to menti.com if anybody's interested. We're going to give away 2 prizes tonight. I really love that somehow Doodles is not prone to making the mistakes of the rooster, but I have officially.
Dude, I spent like a good amount of time like in between meetings today doing that. That's upsetting.
This channel is better. I don't know what they're talking about. Tess says, ooh, is that Josh's thing? Gotcha. No, I'm just saying. It's no coincidence to me that if I make the slightest reference to anything that has to do with anything, someone who is not normally in our live stream for any other reason somehow seems to pop their head into the place like, hey, how you doing? We got spies. Well, I shouldn't say we got spies. They got spies. Somebody out here in the ship show, the YouTube space is out there. Oh my God, the rooster's talking about the non-group cruise. Get in there, stat. Somebody's doing it. I don't know who you are.
Oh,
and I don't mind because I love Josh. I love Michelle. And it ain't like I'm going to come out here and talk smack. Except for the fact that they think that my group cruises are stupid. But that's okay.
Really?
Everybody's got their own opinions. But I still love them. But I'm not going to come out here on YouTube and talk smack. All I know is every time I mention the non-group cruise, all of a sudden, boom. NES Evolution into place. That's all I know. That's all I know. Tell me I'm wrong. I could prove it videologically.
What do we get for $10?
The group is getting smaller, so let's just move on. The round of 24 is...
So I don't remember what this is, but...
I'm a magical rhino. This is probably just as messed up. This is from June 2021. I believe these questions were asked of me. So here we go. Question number 1. You have to answer fast to get more points. If you don't, well, you know, it's on you.
Which cabin was it?
Was the toilet paper in the cabin rolled over or under? Just guess. This is anyone's game. I'm going rogue here. We're playing rando. Everyone has voted. Apparently it was under, and I know which one that was. Every cruise I've ever been on. So.
Has been under?
Of course. Because that's how it's supposed to be.
Every cruise you've been on, it's been under.
Of course. I mean, why wouldn't it be? I mean, all these people talking about, oh, that's got to be over. Pee burns. Yeah, it does burn. Depending on who you've been with, pee does burn. So I'm going to say, I'm just kidding, pee. I'm just kidding, Mr. or Mrs. Burns or Ms. Burns.
Hey, Blue Lagoon Kitty,
But absolutely peek and burn.
I think you were there with me yesterday. I do.
Foul-mouthed truck driver. That has to be
Donnie Luke?
Daniel Donley, Donnie Luke, or Dave Lee. Not sure. Travel chic.
Dave Lee from your...
I'm a rosebud. Imach Rosbud. Imach Rosbud. Well done, in fourth place. Yeah. Dragonite. I just put some of that down on my lawn the other day. We'll see. The jury's still out on that. Yeah. Montana. Or is that Montana? Lawn care. In seventh place. No, eighth place. I don't know. Fertilizer or us. I like these names. And Rando is back.
Well done.
Question number 2, coming all up in your facial area. I'm not wasting any time.
Yeah, let's go.
Dragonite is a Pokemon. Yes, it's also a very high phosphorus fertilizer that you can put on your lawn, liquid form, early spring when the temperatures are below 60 degrees in your soil and your pH levels are right. Dragonite. Look it up. It really mixes well with some lime. Just to offset the acidity of the element itself. But anyway, I digress. Coming at you. Question number 2. Was John's average bedtime before or after 2 a.m.? This should be a very easy question.
I don't know. This is tough for me now. Because at the time...
It don't matter. The rooster don't sleep.
It's different now.
I do sleep now. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that Dragonite. I'm gonna spray it on my lawn like I just sprayed it on your...
So, I don't know if I was involved with these questions. I don't remember these at all.
It's from 2021. Who knows where they came from? This is a random round. We're just trying to give a consolation prize to all the people that got the big green weenie from Doodles in his Menti game. Was John's average bedtime before or after 2 a.m.? Most people answered after, and they were absolutely correct. Up, is it refill time? Is there still ice? All right, while Doodles is gone, I'm really, really sorry. You know I don't make mistakes like this. I mean, let's be honest. When I'm here, it's perfection. Every time. And, of course, Doodles comes and just has to mess with everything. And it's what you get. You know, we thought we'd give it a try, bringing Doodles back in, but you see what happens. Truth be told, it's been refreshing because y'all know 99.9987231.7 times it's me. So I'm just glad Doodles is here.
We don't have a lot.
And quite frankly, my friend, I don't think there could have been a better ending to that game.
No, I'm upset about it.
No, I love it.
No,
I'm not kidding.
I know you do.
I almost feel like it was by design, and later you'll tell me like
it's like a referendum. I'm like you feeling better about.
Oh my God! Did you hear what I just said? Trust me, Doodles. I know you're not always here, but let me just say this: every week is a big hot mess of disaster. So what just happened there was like a fart in the wind in this
you were not privy to is when you were gone and you said, "It's your moment."
Yeah.
And when you went upstairs,
Oh.
I talked about how
Amy Franzek says you're gonna make me pee.
it's very seamless, right? What it seems seamless when we're in the same studio together, and it is. It's way easier when you're trying to do all of these things with someone that's in another state or in a different place. It's completely different.
Agreed, but I have to answer this question for my boy Ryan N. Ryan, I'll answer this question very simply. There is only one way to kill voles and moles. And listen closely. You need to go to your Ace hardware store or you can't go to Home Depot and stuff like that. You need to go find those fake worms that they sell for moles. I forget the brand name. If you message me on Facebook, John Worcester Klaykowski, I will send you a link to buy the product. It's the only thing that works, I promise you. You have got to buy these moles, and when you buy them, you need to make sure that you have a pair of tweezers or rubber gloves. You do not touch the worm with your own skin. Not because of the poison in it, but from the smell of your fingers. Poke a tiny hole in the molehill or the mole tunnel with a stick. Drop that worm in there. Lightly dust the hole closed. You'll kill it. Every time, 100% of the time. You know what's funny, though? When I use those things, they always die at the end of my driveway. Like by my mailbox. And I throw them into your bush over there.
You should.
No, I'm just kidding.
Because I throw all my dead weeds.
Throw
all my dead weeds into your swamp right on the fire.
Ryan, message me. I'll send you the name of the thing. I'm telling you, it's the only thing that works. All the sonic bull crap doesn't work. The powders don't work. The gas things that you light up don't work, and especially those things that supposedly like engage and shoot spikes into the dirt. None of it works. I will, though, say Pepito is right. Put like a shot of Sazerac rye in the hole and then sit there with the flashlight, and once the mole has had enough to drink, then you can like mess with it and like torture it to death, like by tickling it and stuff, and then it'll eventually die. But that's going to take the most of the evening. If you're looking for a quick solution, use the worms. Otherwise, Sazerac rye does work. Whack-a-mole, misnomer. It's a total misnomer. Those aren't even moles. Those are hedgehogs, but that is a story for another live stream. Let's get on to the next question. We need to see who's winning. Doodles announced the winners. I'm going to make sure this dog settles. P. Burns.
P. Burns, all right. You are...
But does it? There must be something wrong if it's burning.
That's true. I don't think it burns, man. But you are in the lead and really close. Actually, this is a super, super close match here. Now, I'm going to try and press some buttons. Oh, dude, this is not that hard. Jesus. Jeez. This is not hard. Question 3 of 5, y'all. 26 players ready. Be on your fingers. Be snapping ready. All right. Answer fast to get more points. Chops Grill or Azumi? Which did John prefer? Come on now. I don't know. John's kind of particular with his food on cruises. I'm more like, I'm a foodie. I'm a chef by trade, but I love food for fuel. He likes food for just being dainty.
Dainty? You must be talking about me.
Yes.
Not dainty, just diva.
Yep.
Wait, did you do another question?
Yeah.
What did I miss?
I showed them how easy it is to just go through a quiz.
Oh, what did I miss?
You missed what a restaurant you'd rather eat at. And
what was the answer?
Well, it's gonna be right here.
No, we are foul-mouthed truck driver is in the lead now. I've left and it was a 9-point lead.
Can you go back just to see?
Yeah,
Press
let's
left.
go back. Chops, grill, or Izumi? Which did John prefer?
Chops is overrated, man.
Agreed.
Yeah.
But not because I'm dainty, because I'm smart and I can do things. All right, P. Burns, you're out of the lead. Foul-mouthed mother trucker in the lead. Ima Rospud? Rospud. How do you pronounce that? Ima Rospud. They're gone.
Ima Rospud.
Jose Lera? Jose Lera.
Oh, I like the. Luna.
Just give her a kiss, let her lick your face. Question 4 or 5, all up in your space. Lolo Dash, don't worry. So have I, and I was the one. He said it's not hard and went on without you. Well, yeah.
Who tattled on me?
That was Tess. I mean, you know how Tess rolls, but I would
I was
hope...
like, John's not here. We can go fast now.
I hope you weren't hard. I mean, let's just be honest. That's the last thing I would want.
Tess.
Larry's like, wait, you're still live?
You sold me out.
I mean, listen. Doodles. There's a certain je ne sais quoi when the two of us are sitting at this desk, and I'm going to milk it till the teat is chafed. All right?
You mean like Tessa's taters?
Next question.
That's what she...
Answer fast
she
to get more points. I don't know where that's coming from. I just know pillows. Cocoa Beach Club or Thrill Water Park?
Oh, I gotta know this.
You have to know. Milk that tater, said Tess.
It's gotta be that one, right?
Biatch?
They can't see.
I mean, I don't know.
I don't remember.
Should you milk that tater or the almond?
Tater.
Tater juice. I used to have a boss that loved tater juice. Beach Club, that's correct. Yeah. That's correct. We won't get into the details because for crying out loud, we're in a great big hurry around here. Somebody's got to go milk their tater. Foul-mouthed. I still think it should be foul-mouthed mother trucker. But, you know, that's just me. Yeah. They're still in the lead. Oh, fertilizers are us. Just took a massive dump on foul-mouthed truck driver. They took a 6-point lead. Listen, y'all.
Gross.
Soundboard. I just love it. I miss it. I can't get enough of it. There is a 1-point lead between fertilizers are us and lawn care.
Cheater!
I don't know who they are, but by gum, I hope one of them wins. That's the greatest sound effect I've ever heard. Let's just, for the last question, let's go back to the one that started it all. Daniel Donnelly's out here cussing.
That one?
No, look. We don't see those comments, and we should.
Which one?
Tess says I'm a loser, but had fun losing.
Yeah, that's the right attitude.
All right, here we go. Last question. You got to answer fast to get more points. There's like 24 people playing and 3.5 people in the chat. Can you please stop farting? There are ladies in the room. Funny you say that, because when I walked in the door today, Kelly's like, oh. I'm like, what? She's like, can you go over there? I just farted. And like, ran off. As if y'all don't fart. Matter of fact. Sorry about that. Kazumi will do it to you. Last question. Trying to go fast. Which did I prefer, Johnny Rockets or Guy's Burger? That's an easy question.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, you do. Don't you dare tell me you fluff, Tess. Don't say fluff. If you say fluff...
Oh, gross!
What's going on? What's going on, guys? What's going on?
Guy's Burger's better. And I'll tell you what I like. I have a foot fetish. I know I brought it on myself. Actually, I find feet actually very beautiful.
We're about to find out the winner. So, Flutterby, have we determined, and please, I'm sorry, it's been a very fun evening, but if you could please let me know in the chat on YouTube. I forget who Flutterby was, but they won the first round. I want to make sure they get their prize. Let me know in the chat. But we're going to find out who won this round. It sounds like the lawn folks are out of the mix. Foul-mouthed truck driver has come from behind.
Congratulations, Foul-mouthed truck driver. You've won a very exclusive prize.
Yes. What you have
Rooster,
won,
tell him about it.
What you have won is some sort of piece of merchandise with a logo that I haven't decided upon yet and waffled back and forth on which one I like. So at the end of the day, when I finally do make a decision, you will have a piece of merchandise that is most likely
historical?
Yeah, exclusive, like no one else has. Right? You bash guys all the time. I do not. How dare you? Lindy Lou.
It is better than that
you know,
Royal
the TX Pepito coming in with the low-hanging fruit. I see ya. Limited edition Trapper Keepers. Let's go. I don't know who Foul-Mouthed Truck Driver is, but I do need to know. Okay, Debbie Shafgans. Well done, Pepito, by the way.
Debbie
I'm just
Afghans?
kidding. Debbie Shafgans
I love
was that winner.
Okay.
Good night, Beverly. Debbie, we got you. We got you.
I don't know. You're right, man. The shakes at Johnny Rockets are on point. The burgers at Guys are better. But at the end of the day, it's a burger at sea, and you can get a burger in the buffet.
You know what I
tastes
think
about
it
the
is?
same.
You know what I think it is? There is not as much contrarian in me as there is in you. But the fact that everyone's like, oh, Guy's Burger. I love Guy's Burger. It's the greatest thing I've ever put in my mouth. Like, I can't. That's not for me.
I can't wait to do a video montage of what you just did. I cannot wait.
Yeah, I put it out there, didn't I? But I'm serious. Like, everyone's like, oh, Guy's Burger. It's a freaking hamburger, man.
Yeah.
It's a hamburger.
Yeah.
Calm down.
I feel like
Calm down.
I feel like there could be more done with hot dogs.
You're so right. You could do.
But don't you think there could be more done with hot dogs than that?
Yeah, I agree. Like, what about? Just hear me out.
All right.
Hot dog sliders.
Dude, my boy's already done that.
I know. I'm kidding. I knew that.
Slide dogs?
Yeah. Yeah, your buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, like hot dog sliders. That's what I need on Embarkation Day.
Yeah.
Okay. Listen, I don't need whatever you guys want to call it. What do they call the Guy's Burger? The slide dog or the fast and fancy,
Listen, it's all
jammer
right,
wham.
but here's the
It's
thing.
a freaking hamburger that they smash down with some freaking processed cheese food and some shredded lettuce and some weird freaking pickle dip and some the other bull crap that they stick in there. Y'all are too attached to your guys' burger. They gotta go. We have better.
Wait. Here's the thing, though.
The
John.
blue iguana. I like it. Guys' burger. Gimmick.
Here's the thing, John.
That's for you, Josh Halstead.
Johnny.
Wait. I gotta wait like 12 seconds because then NES Revolution will be here because I mentioned Josh. Somebody's gonna tell. Guys' burger. Gotta go. Sorry, go ahead. What were you gonna say?
What I know about you. Is that a fart?
No, it's Luna chewing on her toy.
Okay. What I know about you, and you're a food guy, and I appreciate that. This whole guy's burger thing, you are not incorrect. I'm saying you're not incorrect.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Because at the same time, when they're taking their burgers, right? They're out and they're getting their...
I'm still thinking about how much trouble I'm in with the...
No. They're getting their burgers, right? It's the same burgers they're getting for the buffet. It's the same burgers they're getting for whatever venue they're cooking for.
Right.
They're just, whether they're smashing them or grilling them or whatever, it's the same thing. So the fact that we're even arguing about guys' burgers is a tell that carnival food sucks.
Well, it's also a tell that I'm a contrarian.
No, it's a tell that carnival food sucks in general.
I see people commenting, yeah, that it's still good. It is still good. But some of y'all be talking about like Guy's Burger, the tradition that never ends. I get on the ship and the first thing I have to do is have a Guy's Burger.
John, you do on Carnival because the food's not that good overall. So that's like as good as it gets.
No. You know what I do? No. You know what I do?
What?
I'm telling you the truth. Carnival Mardi Gras. I went to that damn street eats place and got myself a dozen oysters. Good. But let's say I'm on the Mardi Gras or the Horizon. I mean, let's say I'm on the Horizon. They don't have all the razzmatazz. I will go to the buffet and make myself my own special blend. Like the whole Guy's Burger hamburger craze, it just blows my mind. Now, I'm not trying to disrespect y'all who like your Guy's Burger or if that's your jam. And I understand that it's a good free option. But there's no denying that some of you guys talk about Guy's Burger like it's the something that you would get at the cordon bleu freaking, yeah, like something you had at the Last Supper, and that's not what's happening. So then you do not buy into burger crazes on land, In-N-Out, or Shake Shack. I will say this, Tommy. I like In-N-Out Burger, but not so much that it's become a tradition in my life.
If it was on a ship, though, I'd
There is no hamburger. Yeah, I would. I'm not saying I'm not going to eat a Guy's Burger. I'm just saying it's not a priority for me. Listen, I will also say, you throw some In-N-Out Burger on the Carnival Horizon.
Oh, my God. Take it over.
I'll just say this right now. That will become...
yeah, me too.
Where I go, a tradition for me to board a Carnival ship. But Tommy says, so no slow job motion for In-N-Out. I mean, no, I don't put that much value on a hamburger, right? I'm not like, give me a hamburger.
Oh my God, I can't wait to do that.
You know what I'm saying? Like that, I feel like some people are so attached to a freaking hamburger when they could have a nice piece of medium rare, well-prepared lamb chop.
I don't mean to like cut you off, but I do understand what you're saying at this moment.
I understand it's free.
Listen, you're bringing up something that is important to a lot of people, but not to us, right? Some people will go on a cruise because of Guy's Burgers, and I think that's insane.
Yeah, that's my problem. That's my problem. As we've said from the very start, there are luggage mats littering this studio. And the purpose for that is because we thought that if we removed the luggage mats from Carnival, they could save some money to improve on their shrimp cocktail. Right?
Yeah, because they could literally go downgrade to some really crappier beef for Guy's Burgers and no one would notice.
Well, I saw a post.
No, they could.
Yeah.
They could, truth be told.
Yeah,
And
if they colored it pink. Kevin Brubaker posted a piece of chicken today and called it a shrimp cocktail. The proof is in the pudding. You have to look at the comments of his post. I screenshot it and posted it. But I just feel like
Guy's Burgers.
When it comes to cruising, right? We have lots of options available to us, whether it be Carnival, Royal, or our boy Kevin Counts, who's living it up out there on some of the more, opulent cruises, as we say. But I feel like some of y'all, the hamburger, put it this way. When I get on a cruise, the last thing I'm thinking about is a stinking daggone freaking hamburger or a piece of fried chicken or worse, a freaking chicken tender, right? Let's just...
Yeah, but what you are thinking about is...
No. On a cruise, I like to put that to the side. I'll put that to the side.
Yeah, but what if you see grass?
If I heard that, I would wake up instantly from a dead sleep. That somebody ran over a clump of grass and now it's going to be scalped.
But I gotta tell you, I'm proud that. So John has never been someone that would be into hamburgers.
Tommy says, I don't agree with the guy's defamation, but I do appreciate a good, strong take. Listen, I'm not defaming Guy's Burger. I have shown...
It's just a burger.
I've shown on record on numerous occasions that I do like a Guy's Burger. The problem is...
It can't be the premier feature of a ship.
Yeah, I don't... If I go on a cruise and miss Guy's Burger, I'm not going to be like, damn, I missed a Guy's Burger. But if I go on a cruise and I miss Chef's Table, I'm going to be like, damn, I missed Chef's Table. You know what I'm saying?
I get it. You're a food guy.
Yeah, that's my jam. And I'm also a lawn guy. And I'm also I'm quirky. I'm quirky.
Yeah, but
I'm not asking you to be like me, but I'm telling you. From now on, it is a ship show decree. Whenever you go on a cruise with Carnival, just go straight to Guy's Burger, film your video, post it in the Ship Show Facebook group, and give us your honest review. Don't sugarcoat it with your... because you know it's Guy's Burger. I want the video. I want engagement.
No, but here's the problem with that, John. It's going to be good reviews, which is fine.
I'm okay with that, too.
Because that's honest. But
I can tell by the way you chew if you like it, so don't even try to lie with your mouth.
It's no different than a Culver's or like... when I go on vacation, I don't want...
Right.
I can get down with that when I want it. But...
Right, and I think that's what it is.
That should not be the premier food on my vacation.
Right. I think that's what it is. So I think it's safe to say that you are the founding member of the Contrarian Society, right?
True.
I am a outlier contrarian, if that makes any sense to you.
Tier 4.
Yes.
Yeah.
But for me, I really take issue when someone places that much value on a hamburger.
That's it.
That being
That's
said,
it right there.
that being said, the same could be said for me, who places that much value on my nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium levels in my lawn. So, my hypocrisy. No, Tess, don't tell me that. I'm deleting that comment. I cannot believe she's telling me to calm down on the burger thing. I'm deleting that comment.
What you're getting at is...
I just said I'm a hypocrite.
No, we don't understand why a simple hamburger is the be-all, end-all for some people's cruise.
Because
to me, that's like... I'd rather have better toilet paper in my room than a better hamburger. Because I'm not going to order the hamburger.
We'll see if you care. I don't care, Tess. Don't tell me to calm down. You're going, Kelly gets mad if I tell her to calm down. And I'm like, why she get so mad about that? But then Tess just told me to calm down about the burger thing. Now I understand. I'm not going to calm down.
There's not much difference.
Y'all and your burgers. You need to calm down.
There's not much difference between the burgers at Guy's versus the burgers in the buffet.
I so love stirring the pot. I don't even care if you love a hamburger that much. I'm completely railing on something I really don't care about. Much like Sal Patera.
Let's go.
He says whatever crosses his mind. Quite frankly, we're very similar in a lot of ways.
Really?
Except he's full of crap.
Let's go.
So am I. All right. I'm just here to announce that I am Pal Cetera. And I've been playing this game all along, and I tricked you this whole time. I'm kidding. You can't take anything I say seriously. If you love a Good Guy's Burger, eat a Good Guy's Burger.
No, okay.
If you love a salad with some chicken dressing on it, and you shake it on your salad, then that's what you eat, right?
Tess, I know, or who said that, Carl? Yeah, I know they're different, but I mean, they're not that much different. It's pressed beef. At the end of the day.
At the end of the day, it's not like the grills somehow on the Carnival ships are somehow calibrated to properly cook a piece of Sam's Club beef to taste better than any other place, right?
Let me put it this way. If I went to...
It's just a burger pen. I like the idea, Pepito. I like it.
I like
it.
My last all-inclusive vacation. If I would have went to the restaurant and it was Arby's, I'd be fucking pissed. Can I just say it like that?
Well, you just did.
Yeah.
And you did it twice tonight.
So be it.
With the F word. But Tess says, and this I can get behind, Tess. My embarkation meal is wherever has the shortest line. Exactly. If you're a foodie and you place value on food, then Guy's Burger isn't going to appeal to you. But if you're a relaxation, vacation, staycation nation then, and you like burgers, then that's okay too. It's your vacation. But if you've been a subscriber of this channel for any length of time, you know that we are going to take a stand, and we're going to stand hard and in your face, whether it is true, reasonable, or otherwise socially acceptable. So you have to understand, whatever we say is tongue-in-cheek. If you like a Guy's Burger, go eat it. It's a cruise. That's the best thing about cruising. You could do whatever the hell you want. But I can tell you this much. You're not going to find me in Guy's Burger or the freaking Pig and Anchor place. Oh, the green beans and the baked beans. Oh, delicious smoked meat. Oh, it's so good.
Listen.
It's all garbage. Go for the goods.
The only... At sea, if I was going to go have a sports bar type lunch, all that food that we're talking about is basically Buffalo Wild Wings at sea. Is what it is.
Right. And I understand.
Basic.
But hey, listen, let's be honest. When I go to the MDR and they give me a piece of whatever the
one of the day.
Yeah. The Ponderosa probably could have beat them on a good night.
Yeah.
But I'm like, ooh, I'm on a cruise, and the waiter was really nice, and they called me by name, and they knew how I wanted it prepared, so I get excited.
I like Pig and Anchor. Scott McNeil says it sucks. It just shows you that everyone's got their likes, right? which is fine.
Yeah, and I think that's the reason why we take such a strong stand on things here is because eventually it gets people talking. The opinions start flowing, and at the end of the day, that's what we're trying to do is like break it down in our own way. Plus, we'll know where to have the meetup on the Coop Cruise. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I hope you guys weren't expecting us to meet up on the Coop Cruise at Guy's Burger for the meet and greet.
I gotta be honest though. When I'm hammered during the day on a C day, which I
Guy's
hate
Burger.
C days,
Yeah.
I like Guy's Burger.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
No. Let me be clear.
But am I gonna seek it out?
My issue is for those people who freaking nope. I'm going straight to Guy's Burger and I'm getting a double whammy niner or whatever they call those things. Nope.
That's their food for the trip.
I am getting on the ship, going straight to Guy's Burger, and I am getting a whipped jammy lamma jam bam triple flam jam
with triple fat goose
Yes.
sauce and all that.
Yeah. Like, okay, calm down. It's pressed beef from Costco with a special bun and some shredded lettuce and whatever crazy sauce you put on it. Let's just listen. But that being said, also, if I was given the choice between a very well-prepared Guy's Burger and what they're trying to sell us as Chops lunch on Embarkation Day for Royal Caribbean, if you're a key holder, I'm going to go Guy's Burger.
And
Because that's not lunch, not
by the
Chops
way, you
lunch.
brought up Costco, and Tessa's like, "Oh my god, it isn't from Costco." I bet Costco beef is better. Just saying.
Right, exactly. Yeah. And Scott says, how can you screw up an order where I have to circle what I want and still can't get it right? Exactly, Scott. The key lunch was awful, and Arnold and I have done it twice. We've been burnt twice.
Would you like Doodles donkey sauce on your burger? I just want to know. Would you like that? You're trying to...
Yeah, no, I think so. I think
You'd
so.
like Doodles donkey sauce?
But I want it under the cheese, spicy.
Oh, you get it spicy.
Under the cheese, but not like Carnival like employee spread.
No.
Like light
It'd be-
spread like a true chef would spread it.
It'd be professionally spread.
Yeah. Then yes.
All right.
Yep, spicy though.
Yeah, it would.
Like lots of radish, horseradish.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, I would go in.
Yeah,
for
definitely.
That.
All right.
What? Larry says, Tina was awful. No, Tina was awry. But I thought I saw Arnold says, oh yeah, the key lunch was awful. Yeah. Guy's Burger sucks, says Larry. Daniel Donnelly says, rub some Doodles dong butter on the bun.
Oh, yeah, you got to.
That's a given.
Yeah, you got to.
A lot of people don't realize when we did the very first Bromania cruise on Royal Caribbean, we actually made a deal at Coco Cay with the folks at Carnival to provide
dong butter
to Guy's Burger.
Well, that
and maybe that is why so many people are crazed for Guy's Burger. Is that deal?
It was a licensing deal.
Yeah. But I mean,
I get $1 per burger.
Yeah, but
That's
at this
awesome.
point, I mean, you've outsourced the manufacturing.
I've been out-donged.
Yeah, when's the last time you went and checked the quality of the dong butter? That's what I want to know.
I mean, Carnival doesn't care about quality of food, so it's fine.
Good point.
Yeah.
Well, Doodles,
I still love Carnival, by the way, so don't get me wrong.
speaking of dong butter, I think it's time that we make ourselves bigger. What do you think? We have grown. Oh, that does not play well. I don't like it. We appreciate y'all tuning in. I always love the free-form train of thought that comes out of my mouth while York and I are live. It's been a fun time. If I offended...
Kelly, I get it. Dung butter doesn't... It makes you gag in theory.
Well, listen, they are now selling it in much smaller packs, Kelly, so you should try that. I'm sorry.
No, it's true.
No, but I'm on fire tonight, okay? Although, Kelly, I could say that was super awesome comment. It's been fun. If I offended anybody with my Guy's Burger comments, I can assure you, from the bottom of my subcockles, I could give 2 ships about what you eat on Embarkation Day.
Wait.
Truly. I just take a hard stand because it's fun to take a hard stand.
And if you're
Just ask Kelly.
If you're standing hard, might as well be singing a song. Because you were a contrarian.
Freaking brain is 100% blown. I mean, you just absolutely blew my brain. Oh, I'm still out of sorts after that. Say that again. What did you just say?
I can't.
Well, let's just say goodnight, Ken. Do you have any final thoughts very quickly before we go?
Nice burger sandwich.
Yeah. Debbie Shafgan says I'm hardly standing. Lindy Lou, good night, girl. Crazy Cat Traveler, good night. Lolo Dash, hard stand.
Hard stand?
May the force be with you. Forget your stupid politics. Give up on it. Don't try and enforce it to us all on Facebook. Good night. Don't take any wooden nickels. And go cluck yourself.
You should buy it for someone. Political.